Let's get some banners ready here. What up, Brando? All right. Let you guys get some time to get in here. I have a little bit of housekeeping to do real quick, as you can see. There we go. I guess I can do 0-0. Let me highlight that. What's up, Face? You ready for this one, man? No, I'm ready. I'm ready to shut these guys up, man. 0-0. Save it.
We'll shut them up, or I'll shut them up.
Hey, Diamond Princess, how are you? Give me a few minutes, guys. I'm going to go do some housekeeping, and then we will get started. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a chance to get in here and get settled in. Get yourself some popcorn. Get whatever you get. What up, Jerry? How you doing? And meanwhile, I will be doing some things on my end, and I will be back. What's up, Violet? How are you, man? Good to see you. Ready for this win, man? What up, B-Mac? Let's do it. Let's get this W tonight. All right, guys, I will be right back. So, yeah. I'll be right back. You guys be good while I'm gone, okay? It'll be just a few minutes. I'll be right back.
That's what I'm in the process of doing, is cleaning and trying to find.
Okay, let's see here. All right, video capture device. Cancel. No, I have not found it. Go right there. Do I do like this? Hey, there we go. Hi, everybody. What's up? How y'all doing? Happy birthday, Jordan Dog. Fiklet is right. The Cowboys are 5-0. When Fiklet is in the house tonight, they're going to be 6-0. The Cowboys will be. What up, guys? What up? LL, how you doing, man? Let's get this win tonight. Let's take care of business, baby. Be sure to smash the like button like a boss. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Oh, whoops. Man, Bills Mafia, I feel for you, bro. I really do. I was hoping you get your revenge on Kansas City. You guys deserve it, man. Ah, man. Sucks. I really wanted to see Buffalo go in there and beat them, too. Man, Bills Mafia, I hate that, bro. I'm sorry. Brando says, look, housekeeping, can I fluff your pillow? Sorry, Brando, I don't have a pillow in here. I'm just on a chair, so there's no pillow going on right now. I apologize. We've got the Dallas Cowboys going to San Francisco to play the 49ers in the divisional round of the playoff. I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. Let's start this game now. Let's start it right now. I'm ready. You guys ready? I am ready. Ready, Freddy. Get your score predictions into chat, guys. Crypto is starting it off 34-24 Cowboys. I like it. I can live with that. I definitely like it. I'll let you guys know my score prediction in a moment, but let me know what you guys think. What's your score prediction for this one? Cowboys at San Francisco in the divisional round of the playoffs. Let me know. Weapon X, what will be your level of hate if we play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl? Weapon X, whoops, chat went by too fast. I will break YouTube in half if that happens. Like, I'm fixing to go viral if that happens, Weapon X. It's not going to be pretty. Not pretty at all. By Cowboys Bengals Super predictions remains intact. Today's score will be 23-17 Cowboys. I like it. Weapon X says 24-17 Cowboys. Okay. You want Leslie fired at a game in Buffalo with those kind of implications and that kind of weather. I was expecting a better performance out of the Bills. I really was, man. But, I don't know if I didn't really watch a lot of that game, so I don't know if it's just Cincinnati played really well or if the Bills just didn't play at all. I don't know. I didn't watch a whole lot of it, but what I saw wasn't very pretty. So something needs to change in Buffalo. I don't know what your problem is with your team. I mean, I have not seen any gaping holes, but again, I don't watch Buffalo that much, so I don't know. Brando's score is Cowboys win. I think that's pretty close to mine. I'll give you a spoiler. That's pretty close to mine. Yeah, I got the Cowboys winning this game. Just so you know, guys, Billy is in chat. 27-17 Niners. Somebody blocked the troll. What up, Billy? So I don't know if I was the only Cowboys fan that showed up to Slaughterhouse, but I did show up to Slaughterhouse and I got myself kicked out. So it was a good night. It was a good night. But here we are. Here we are. It's game day. And this one is going to start here in about 15 minutes or so. So I'm ready. So chat section, you guys live it up. Have a good time. I'm not going to lie, guys. I lost my TV remote. I got to find my TV remote. I don't know where it is. So let me go look for my remote because I got to have my remote. So I'm going to go do that. It's a crisis. I know. It's game day. He doesn't have the remote. I got to go find it. I'm going to go find that remote. You guys stay tuned. Talk it up in chat. Do what you got to do. Give me those score predictions in the chat section. Let me know who you think's going to win and why. And I'll be back in a minute. Got to find that remote. And then I'm going to get started with some pregame analysis and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in just a bit.
You gotta think like a 3-year-old.
Did you find it?
Not yet,
Okay.
but I got ideas.
Okay. This is horrible. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. this is bad.
There's supposed to be 2 of them, right?
It's getting like progressively worse. Okay.
Don't you tell me not to panic, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. That rule only applies to you. I'm sorry. Be somewhere. I don't care where. Just be somewhere. Just need you to exist somewhere. Oh, jeez, come on. going to have to just do this. This is going to be horrible, but I don't know what else to do. Well, I have terrible news. Terrible news. I can't find the TV remote. Yeah, I wish we had a remote finder, Brando, because I cannot find it. I don't know where it is. So, unless it gets found, which is not looking good at this point, I'm going to have to rely on alternate means to watch this game. Oh, I'm actually getting sick to my stomach right now. Like, I'm physically getting sick because I cannot find this remote. I don't know where it is. I have looked everywhere. Let me look in this box. I haven't looked in this box yet. I know it's not in here, but yeah, no. It's not in that box. Okay. Which Dak will show up to this game? I hope the one that showed up last week. That's best case scenario. The thing is, Brando, I'm not the last one that had the remote. My 3-year-old is the last one that had it, and I have no clue where he put it. So it could be anywhere. And I do mean anywhere. So I am going to be doing this game from an alternate means, which may or may not be reliable, so I apologize in advance. It's going to be behind quite a bit. B-Mac, I'm way ahead of you, brother. I got your text. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. If the remote gets found, we'll be in great shape. But until then, I am using an alternate means to do this game. Let me set up shop over here. Emergency protocol. What?
You have negative energy right now.
I have terrible negative energy, but I do have a emergency protocol set up. And I need to turn the fan on because it's hot in here. Yeah. I would ask him, Brando. I definitely would ask Mini Duke, but he is taking a nap right now. Let me shut the door. It's not locked. There. Now, that way, if he does happen to wake up and come in here, we can maybe help, or he can find the remote for us, and then we'll be in good shape. I have no idea where he put it. I got no clue. I do not know where the TV remote is, but I am taking the advice of the mighty BMAC, and we're still going to be able to see the game, but we're going to be behind. We're going to be behind. I'm not waking him up. You wake him up. He's like me when you wake him up. You don't want to mess with that. No way. So, of course, here comes the replays of Dak Prescott and the end of last year's game between the Niners and Cowboys, which was not pretty. It was not fun, but that was last year. Like I've been telling them all along, man, that was last year. It's not the same team. Okay, we have new faces in Dallas this year. T.Y. Hilton, Kevontae Turpin, Tyler Smith. There are a lot of new faces in Dallas this year, faces that did not play last year. San Francisco is a different team as well. You got Brock Purdy at quarterback this year. You've got Christian McCaffrey in your backfield. This is not last year's football game, folks. This is not last year's game. This game will not look like last year's. This game will not be like last year's. This is 2023. This is a different football game tonight, folks. This game is going to be physical. This game is going to be rough. These guys are going to play hurt. They're not going to play injured, but they're going to play hurt. There will be pain brought tonight. Whoever walks out of this game alive will not be the same. Whoever walks out of this game will go to Philadelphia for a chance to win the NFC title and go to the Super Bowl, but they are going to play hurt in that game. Both teams are going to bring their best. There's no doubt about that. That's correct. Both teams are better than they were last year. These are the best two teams in football, in my estimation. In fact, I believe that we saw both teams that will compete in this year's Super Bowl. We've seen them both play today. I think that the Bengals will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, and I believe the winner of this game goes to Philadelphia and wins. I think these are the two best teams in football, and I've said that for quite some time. If we're going to actually be the best team in the league, guys, we've got to beat the best team in the league. We've got to beat San Francisco tonight. If we can beat San Francisco tonight, that proves to me that we are the best team in football. But guys, we got to win games like this. If we're actually going to be the Dallas Cowboys of old, if we're actually going to be serious about Super Bowl contendership, we have to win games like this. These are the games we're going to run into every single year, and we have to find a way to win them. Just like tonight, we have to find a way to win this game. It's not going to be easy. They're going to play physical. They're going to play rough. They're going to try to beat us up and down the field. And if we let them, they will. This game will be won in the trenches, folks. Their defensive line is terrifying. Their front seven is really good. Their linebackers are good in run stopping. They're good in coverage. The back end of their defense, not so much. I look for Dak to try to attack their defense. Offensively, they've got weapons. Just like every good team in the league has weapons. They have weapons. I think we have to focus on McCaffrey. I really do. We have to make Brock Purdy beat us tonight. Can he do it? I think we need to rattle Brock Purdy a little bit. We need to get in his face. We got to get in his grill just a little bit. If we can do that, it's going to be a long night for them. Cowboys signed Beyonce Collins to their active roster from the practice squad and waived Trayvon Mullen. Jason Peters is out for the divisional playoff. Yes, Jason Peters will not play today. So the Cowboys are playing with Peters out. We might be playing with Cox out too. I don't know. I think it's Cox out and Peters out tonight. So look out, ladies. Look at that. My stream's already shut down. So here's how this is going to work, guys. If I'm even able to find my TV remote, which is looking extremely questionable right now, this is how this is going to work. I will not have the comment section open. I will not have the chat section open during the game. I will only have it open during timeouts. I don't even know if I'll have it during timeouts or not because, you know, I'm probably way behind from all of you guys. So I don't know. I'm probably way behind. You think it's Cincinnati? That's a good argument. That's a good argument, Feiklet. Cincinnati looked really good today from what I saw. So, you know, the Bengals may be the best team. Now, one thing about that game, I'll go ahead and say it if we can skip over there for just a second. Cincinnati has their number. Cincinnati owns Kansas City. Like, they have the deed to Kansas City in their house. So, you know, Cincinnati, in my estimation, should beat Kansas City by a fairly decent margin. I am showing 3.5 minutes until kickoff on my screen. I bet you guys are probably ahead of me on that. I don't know that for sure. But again, when the game kicks off, I will turn off my end of the comment section so I can't see you guys. That will eliminate spoilers, and then we'll get into this game. The NFL announced has more than 50,000 tickets sold for a neutral site AFC title game. Is it at a neutral site, Brando? Bengals Chiefs at a neutral site. I'm okay with that. 49ers defensive coordinator DeMeco Ryans canceled 2 of 4 head coaching interviews yesterday. Guys, wish J-Dog a happy birthday. It is J-Dog's birthday today. I got a little something for you, J-Dog. A little celebration, guys. It is Jordan's birthday today, so let's wish my boy J-Dog a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jordan. Patrick Mahomes insists he will play next week in the AFC Championship game after suffering a high ankle sprain in divisional win. So Mahomes has a high ankle sprain. I believe he's having an MRI tomorrow to see the severity of that. He insists he will play, but he is not healthy. Shout out to Slitta. Slitta with the $20 Cash App. Thank you, Slitta. Slitta coming through with the $20 Cash App. Thank you, sir. That's a great way to start off the stream. Of course, the PayPal and Cash App are down there. J-Dog's going to a barbecue game today. AFC title game is in Kansas City. Okay. Doesn't matter. Cincinnati will beat him up there anyway. Mahomes isn't healthy. And Cincinnati's a really good team. Jacksonville kind of gave them a scare. So I'm not sold on Kansas City at all. I think they're crap. So certainly give me the Bengals to win that game and go to the Super Bowl. Sean Payton is an analyst tonight. I haven't muted, obviously, because I'm my own color commentator. I don't need anybody telling me what happens on the screen. I can watch it myself. So I am my own color commentator tonight. So I can't tell you what they're saying, but I can tell you Sean Payton is on the panel with the guys. Guys, there are 27 teams in football that are not participating in the playoffs anymore. 27 teams that are not playing any more football for the rest of the year. We're down to the last 5. You have the Cowboys, the 49ers, the Bills, the Cowboys, the 49ers, the Bengals, the Chiefs, and the Eagles.
You owe me.
Hey! Check it out, guys. Look what Lady Duke just got me. All right, we're going to turn the TV on, and we're going to check out the picks, too. Where'd you find it?
Behind the dresser.
Behind the dresser?
Yeah, it was just narrow enough that if they were fighting over it, she could have slipped it back there. He couldn't get to it.
Wow. Whew.
The one place you wouldn't think a 3-year-old would put it because he can't reach it.
Exactly, and that's where it was. Howie's got the Cowboys. Jimmy's got the Of course, Jimmy's going to pick the Cowboys. Terry, Sean, and Michael picked the 49ers. That's a pretty even split right there. Brando says, thank you, Lady Duke, for saving the day. Jerry says, congratulations, Duke, and shout out to Lady Duke. Valek says, I got the same TV as you.
Well, Duke, I said you owe me.
I
think I
do owe
deserve
you.
a kiss.
Oh, you deserve it for sure, guys. We're gonna close the drapes over here for just a minute. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that. Yeah. While it loads, what up, Travis? Hunter's laptop in the building. Let me pay the rent real quick.
Oh, Duke. It pays to think like your children.
All right, we are in the house with the remote. And now my app is not loading.
It should.
Menu, sports. Has it kicked off yet, guys? Let me get my TV going. It's just loading now. Which brand TV is it? We have a Samsung television.
Samsung Smart TV.
Samsung Smart TV, and it's not acting very smart because it's not loading. So I'm going to go ahead and start the backup. Travis has his Diggs jersey. Of course, I have my Duke Bothers 11 jersey on. I was 11 before Micah Parsons. I was 11 before, I think, Roy Williams. I was certainly 11 before Cole Beasley. So I deserve to wear my 11 from Heaven shirt. Let me check the settings on here. Network, check connection. I have to reset my network connection.
Well, hey, at least you'll have the TV now.
Jerry, who you got? Valex has a CD Lamb. Let me know who you guys are wearing tonight. Valex has CD. CD. It's my guy. Travis has his Diggs jersey on. Diggs is going to have a good game tonight. Of course, Micah Parsons, but it's all on deck. Connection results are successful.
Try it again.
Going to try it again.
It might just be having a slow.
Mine, Hisense C218X Smart TV. Very nice. Yeah, the TV is fine. My app is not loading, though. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry says for you, Duke, I've got Dallas. Thank you, Jerry. This is a big one, guys. I want this game so bad. I can't even tell you how badly I want this game. Divisional round in Santa Clara. I wanted this. I wanted this matchup. I wanted San Francisco because, like I said, if you're going to be the best team in the league, you got to beat the best. And we got to beat San Francisco tonight. We really, really need this revenge game. I know that the Cowboys want this revenge game. And here it is. This is yours. You know, the Niner fans have been telling us all week long about what they did to us last year. That's all they talk about is what happened last year. I want them to keep talking about last year. Keep telling us all about last year. We need to hear that, folks. We need to hear all about last year. I'm going to remove that channel and reinstall it because it is not working. Going to beat the team. Got to beat the best team. That's exactly right.
I was going to say, might try re-adding it.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Because the internet connection is just fine. I just checked the modem and stuff. The router.
What? Search channels. There we go. F-U. There it is.
49ers?
No.
You said F-U.
I did say F-U. That's what the... Okay, go to channel. I did say that. She's got me on that one. You know what I could do is just... Hold on. If this doesn't work, I have another idea. Let's see if it loads. Sign in. Oh, geez. Okay. It's going to make me do all this.
The joys of electronics. Life is supposed to be easier with them, not harder.
All I want to do is watch the Dallas Cowboys. That's all I want to do.
Do you know why it's not letting you do that?
No.
Because you want to watch them.
Burrow is an LSU alma mater. I think what you mean to say is alma mater. Yes, he is an alma mater. This is correct. Definitely alma mater, not alma mater. That sounds like a hillbilly from the 18th century. Okay, are we in? Who's watching? I am. Close. I am. Okay. Right. How do I? It's not letting me /connect. I'm signed in, right? Now let me connect. So much of Mahomes and Chiefs jerseys fans in Uptown Dallas. Here we go. Here we go, Travis. It's that time of year again. Gil actually talked about that on his Facebook the other day, too. Oh, no, I want that. Okay. Let's do that one. Okay, that's enough. Continue. I don't want to choose my favorite shows to record. I don't watch TVs. Got it.
No, you just
Now
watch the Cowboys. Should I try to pull anything up on my phone while you're waiting?
No. I'm going to pull it up on my phone, too, and then when the TV decides to load, the TV decides to load. But I'm probably going to be behind you guys. Let me go ahead and turn off the comment section because I want to make sure not to miss anything, and I want to make sure that you guys don't spoil anything. But you guys have been really good about that all season long, so thank you for no spoilers, guys. Let me get this game pulled up because it's almost game time, baby. Let's get some Cowboys good vibes in the chat section. Let me know that you hear me. Let's go Cowboys. Let them know, guys. Cowboys. Let them know. This game is on Fox, also on Fox Sports. And the TV is on.
There you go. I was trying to make sure the internet was actually working.
I just had to search Cowboys. Okay, let me turn the volume down here. There we go. Pat says, go Cowboys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go Cowboys. Let's hear it. Hunter's laptop with the go Cowboys. Let's go, baby. Go Cowboys in chat. Let me type it myself. Whoops. That's not the way to type it in. There we go. Go Cowboys. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's game time, baby. Let's do this. I'm sick of waiting. I've been waiting all week long for this game. It's time. I want San Francisco, and I want them right now. Let's go, Cowboys. Let them know. Let them know. This is big for us, guys. These divisional games, man, they don't come around too often, so we got to make the most of this. I know they're going to bring it tonight, but we are too, damn it. Let's do this. Todd Taylor from Texas says, let's go, Cowboys. Let's do it. I got 2 or 3 people from my church. They're Cowboys fans. They're good people, Jerry. They're going to heaven because they follow Jesus. We know that, but also because they follow the star. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Cowboys. All right. I have Levi on my screen. Everything you see tonight is going to be genuine commentary from a genuine fan. These are genuine reactions. There is nothing scripted, there is nothing made up, and there is nothing for show. Everything you see tonight is real. 100% genuine fan reaction from a lifelong Dallas Cowboys fan. 16 years on YouTube, going on 17. Everything you see tonight is real. There's nothing fake about this. There's no fabrication. So sit down, strap in. Thank you for watching this game with me tonight. You could be anywhere at all, but you're right here in the house of the great Duke Fathers. That means the world to me, guys. Hit the like button if you would. Share out the stream. Let them know it's time for the Cowboys to do this thing. Eric, what's going on? Let's get this dub, baby. Here we go. Try to do this the proper way. Let's get one cracked open right before kickoff. What do y'all say? Drink one with the Dukester. Cowboys are going to kick off to start this game. Let's go, Cowboys. Now, let me give you my there's Trent Williams, former Oklahoma Sooner. Fossil's getting in his face. If you haven't seen the rule, guys, the Cowboys actually violated an NFL rule last week, along with several other teams. They have taken a blade of grass, and the holder for the field goals and extra points sat the blade of grass down on the field to indicate where the football was supposed to be held. You can't do that. So that's kind of my philosophy on why Maher missed 4 extra points last week. We'll see if they made any adjustments. Cowboys are kicking this one off. Let's go, baby. It's game time. Divisional playoff round. The winner of this game goes to Philadelphia to play in the NFC Championship game. San Francisco is going to get the ball first. It is 1st and 10 as the kick goes out of bounds in the back of the end zone to start this off. Brock Purdy comes out, the Iowa State alumni. Had a fairly decent game against Seattle. Come on, defense. We got to stop McCaffrey. 1st and 10 from the 25. Man in motion. Purdy snaps. Toss to the right-hand side. McCaffrey goes nowhere. Micah Parsons, 11 from heaven, all over him. Good stop on 1st down for the Cowboys. Exactly how we started last week. Micah Parsons with a big play to start the game. It's going to be a physical contest, folks. We got to do that all night long. Let's go. 2nd down and 10. Our defense is the best rushing defense in the league. Not running back rushing. I mean like pass rushing. Purdy, back to throw. Looks to his left. He's going to get sacked. He's brought down, baby. Let's go. Also, Diggy Zua, the big O in the house. Let's go, Cowboys. 3rd and long. Let's do this thing, baby. Defense came to play on this first series. That's how you start. You got to rattle Brock Purdy. You got to rattle that sucker. 3rd and 19, baby. We cannot give up a 3rd and 20 on these guys. Come on, defense. 3rd and 19 from the 16-yard line. Purdy is in shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap, back to throw. 3-man rush, fires, caught. He's not going to get anywhere near the first down marker. Leighton Vander Esch with a tackle. Dallas Cowboys start with a big 3 and out. Let's go. 4th down. You want to win this game, you got to rattle Brock Purdy. And that's exactly what we did in that opening series. We got to rattle him. Now, Mitch Wishnowsky is going to punt the football away for San Francisco. Here it is. Not a very good kick, but it is going to bounce out of bounds around the 23, 24-yard line. No, 25, 26. 26-yard line. 1st and 10 Cowboys from the Niners 20 or from the Cowboys 26-yard line. Sam Williams ran into the punter, but they did not call anything. Probably a good thing they didn't. I got to say, the referees have been good so far this postseason, knock on wood. 1st and 10 from the 26. Dak takes the pass. Back to pass. I can't talk. Throws. Oh, no. That's a flag on the play. It's incomplete, intended for CeeDee Lamb. Most likely going to be an offensive hold. Now, San Francisco's defense is another animal, folks. Their defense is really good. So I am interested to see how well our offensive line holds up against their pass rush, because they as good as our pass rush is, theirs might be even better. We create the most quarterback pressures. They have the most sacks. So they are just as mean as we are. And we do have some issues on the offensive line. Looks like that was the rookie, Tyler Smith, who got called for the hold. And he's one of those guys that did not play last year, obviously, as a rookie. So we'll see. 1st and 20 now from the 16-yard line. Dak hands off to Pollard. Pollard going left. Got a block. 20. Pollard hangs on to the ball somehow. Gets back to about the 22-yard line. He's going to get the penalty yardage just about back. That was a pretty good run. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Dak was awesome last week. 25 of 33 for 305 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a quarterback rating of over $140. Great numbers last week for Dak. We're going to need that Dak to play again. The Niners have a lot of guys on the line of scrimmage on this 2nd down and 14 from the 22. Dak is back to pass. Good protection. Steps up in the pocket. He's throwing. Caught. 1st down. T.Y. Hilton. Another guy that did not play in last year's game. T.Y. Hilton comes up big on a big 2nd and 14. The Dallas Cowboys get the first down of the game. And last week, if you remember, the Cowboys went 3 and out on the first 2 possessions. Here tonight, we've already got a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the San Francisco 37-yard line. Dak hands off. Oh, he's going nowhere. Fred Warner. That's one of those guys you've got to account for. Fred Warner gets right in there and makes that stop for a loss on the play. Looks like there was a double team, and Fred Warner just kind of fell over, but he was able to make a play. That's one of those where Tyler Biadasz has got to kick out to the right to make that block. 2nd down and 12 from the 35-yard line. Hilton goes into motion now. Dak. Shotgun takes the snap. He's looking right, looking left. He throws. Caught. Gain of about 4 or 5 by CeeDee Lamb. That's going to bring up 3rd down and medium. Now, if you'll notice, we send our guys in motion. If you're watching on TV, when we send somebody in motion, watch the defense. They don't send anybody with him. That indicates the 49ers are running a zone defense. Dak is really good against the zone historically. 3rd down and 7 from the 40-yard line. Dak is checking the play as he gets back. We're going to have to account for Bosa here. He's going to be rushing. Takes the snap. Looking. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. Incomplete. The offensive line is holding up fairly well, but the back end actually was pretty good coverage there. It looks like he was looking for Schultz on that play. Schultz actually made a nice route, but yeah, that was a good play there by whoever number 29 is. His hair is so long I can't read his name, but I've got to look at Tyron Smith, who took out Bosa, Nick Bosa on that play, did a really good job. Brian Anger is coming out to punt. He is one of the best punters in the league, and we saw that last week. Snap, punt, and it's a good one. It's a really good one. Fielded at the 5. He's at the 10, and he's hit by Gifford at about the 16-yard line. Luke Gifford has been money in special teams play lately. Here we go. Oh, wow. Let's catch up the chat. We're not going down, A-Bomb. I will rinse you up, though. I'll get that done right now. Parsons is going to hurt him. You got that right. Take Purdy down. Mosh going to have to get wasted again tonight one way or another. He will. He will. It's going to be an after party at Mosh's tonight. A lot of people say the Cowboys aren't an elite defense. Yes, we are. We're very good. We've had our moments, B-Mac, but we are really good. Brando says horns down. Here you go. All right, let me take care of Evil A-Bomb in here. Dashy, congratulations on the victory. Dashy is in here. We're giving out a couple of wrenches here real quick. Todd Taylor, I got you, my man. There we go. Think that's just about everybody. Just remember that it's not me. That's not me. That is not me. Way to go, Dashy. Again, I just told my viewers earlier, the Bengals do have Kansas City's number. You own them. You have the deed to their stadium in your house. So go in there, win that game, and go to the Super Bowl. That's exactly what I think you're going to do, by the way. Danny Golding. Oh, wow. I'm getting a ton of messages now. Okay, you're going to have to inform Danny Golding that I do not accept bets the morning of the game. He's been around long enough. He should know that. If you're going to send me a message at midnight or 12:45 on Sunday morning, the day that we play, I'm not accepting a bet. I'm sorry. That's it. You don't do that. Sorry, Danny. Didn't see your video. It's too late. I don't accept any bets from you. He's like, yeah, it might be late. Dude, come on. Let's go, Pat. Come on, Cowboys fans. We're going to have an atmosphere like the stadium. I know there's a lot of Cowboys fans at Levi right now. I want a good atmosphere, fellas. They're at their own 18-yard line, first down and 10. Did I give you my score prediction? 24-21 Cowboys? That's what I have today. I think it's going to be kind of low scoring. I think these first two drives saw that. From the 18-yard line, Purdy is going to hand off McCaffrey right-hand side. He's going to get a couple of yards. The defense is keying on McCaffrey tonight. I can promise you that. Carlos Watkins is out there. I think Malik Hooker, obviously, Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, Osa Odigizua, Dorrance Armstrong. Those are the four up front. Micah Parsons and Leighton Vander Esch, linebackers. We have Deron Bland, Jaron Kearse, Donovan Wilson, Malik Hooker, and Trayvon Diggs. Bland has been good. We'll see if that stays. Israel McQuamu had a great game last week. Another handoff, and this is Debo, I believe. He might have a first down. It's going to be close. Donovan Wilson met up with him. Big Jonathan Hankins, 95, is out there as well as a run stopper. They're going to mark this about just inches short. So now San Francisco is probably going to run a sneak here. No, it's going to be another handoff. He's got a first down at the 30. So the first down of the game for San Francisco happens on that play, on the hurry up. And DeMarcus Lawrence is off the field for now. That's a guy, he's got that dog in him, just like Micah. If he's able to get back out there, he will. Now, the good thing about the Cowboys is we're very deep in our front seven. 1st and 10 from the 30. Brock Purdy, he's back to pass. He throws it. Caught. George Kittle all the way down to the 39-yard line. Deron Bland was covering Kittle, and that's one of those things you just can't do. There was no safety help at all. Malik Hooker wasn't anywhere near him. And Deron Bland it's a physical mismatch for Bland right there. Kittle's just too physical. He's too big. Bland's not going to be able to cover Kittle. There's no way. First down from the 39-yard line. McCaffrey in motion. Purdy hands off to him. He's not going to get much. Osa Odigizua makes the stop after about a yard. And you can definitely tell that the Cowboys want Brock Purdy to be the guy that has to try to beat them. He's been pretty good. I'll give him that. He's been pretty good. But the Cowboys aren't going to let McCaffrey beat us. We're just not. 2nd down and 9 from the 38-yard line of Dallas. First time either team has been in opposing territory so far in this football game. Purdy, play action pass. Micah bid on it. Purdy's rolling. He throws down to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Great play on the back end. And that's Deron Bland making the play on Brandon Ayuk. And he did have safety help that time. Great play by Deron Bland. Really probably should have came up with that ball. But he was in excellent position there. Good play by Deron Bland on 2nd down. And an early, big 3rd down in this football game. Big time 3rd down here. 3rd and 9. Back to passes Purdy. Pressure coming. Looks left. Fires incomplete. Cowboys defense getting in his face, making a big stop on 3rd down. And now it's 4th and 9. San Francisco is going to probably attempt a field goal here. DeMarcus Lawrence, like I said 2 plays ago, is back on the field, causing trouble, wreaking some havoc, throwing Purdy to the ground. Welcome back to the game, DeMarcus Lawrence. Cowboys defense gets off the field. Here comes a long field goal attempt. I don't see any wind. It's hard to see the goalpost here, but I don't see. Oh, is it a punt? Oh, they're going to punt. They won't try a field goal. Okay, so no points given up. Turpin won't field it. It's in the end zone. It's a touchback. Okay, that's best case scenario, Cowboys. We got the punt. We got the touchback. Let's get the offense back on the field. 0-0 Cowboys, 49ers, 7 minutes left in the first. What's up, chat? It's going to be low scoring. It's going to be, I told you guys, it's going to be a brutal game. It's going to be a low scoring game. We are going to beat each other up. And so far, that's exactly what's happening. Now, this second series, I'd like to see us do a little bit more to neutralize the pass rush. The offensive line has looked pretty good so far, but just like the defense, if we're having to guard Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, we're going to get a little bit worn out on the line. So I want to see some screen passes, some check downs. I think Tony Pollard could really help us in this game. And, Dak's going to have to find Schultz on some big plays. But, I certainly think we can move the ball on these guys. I really do. It's just a matter of designing plays that can neutralize the pass rush ability of that defense. We were leading the league in sacks for the majority of this year, and then teams started figuring out, okay, quick passes, screen passes, check downs. We need to run stuff like that if we're going to score points. Dak right now has been throwing out of the pocket, which has kind of been a shocker to me. He's not going to be able to keep throwing out of the pocket all night long. It's just not going to happen. So we need to do something to neutralize that pass rush. And if Kellen Moore doesn't have rocks in his head, he'll start throwing some short passes, some check downs, making things happen. Now, San Francisco's offense from what I've seen this year, their offense has looked really crisp. They've had a very crisp offense, very efficient offense. It hasn't looked that way so far today. So that's a good sign for the Cowboys. Our offense, we look crisp, but we're not getting a lot of positive yards in the run game, which I didn't expect us to. We got to find some plays that'll get us moving down the field. Peyton Manning, whoa, I did not see that, Brando. Is it in this commercial? I see Peyton and Eli on the TV right now for the Pro Bowl games. No. There is no Pro Bowl, guys. The Pro Bowl, like we know it, is no more. There will not be a Pro Bowl. There will be the Pro Bowl games, which is like the skills competition. No more Pro Bowl game. No more AFC versus NFC in the Pro Bowl. That's the beer talking. 1st and 10, Cowboys. From the 20-yard line. 7 minutes left in the first quarter. I formation. Well, it's not really I formation, but it's a good run formation. It is a run. Here goes Elliott for a gain of 1. Sean McEwen was in there blocking. We have a Sean McEwen sighting. We have Tyler Smith, Connor McGovern, Tyler Biotish, Zach Martin, and Tyron Smith, the offensive line, Hall of Famers, Pro Bowlers. Ezekiel Elliott, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Noah Brown, and Dalton Schultz. Of course, T.Y. Hilton already has a big play. And Tony Pollard looks like he's out wide. Now he's going to go in motion. Split backs. It's a handoff to Pollard. He's got some blocks, good play design, but not very good execution. Fred Warner, again, gets him around the line of scrimmage. You know, the play design that time was there. I'll give Kellen more credit. That play design was really good, but, man, the execution just was not there. Samson Ebugam, Javon Kinlaw, Eric Armstead, Nick Bosa. That's terrifying. Azeez Al-Shair, Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, whoever that is, Tashawn Gibson. I couldn't even read all their names because the guys in the secondary have weird names. Dak is back to throw, steps up, fires, intercepted. By the guy who I couldn't pronounce his name. That's the guy that intercepted Dak. Let's see if I can look at this. This was intended for Michael Gallup, who cut on his route, and that's just an underthrown ball. That's just a bad pass. That's a bad throw. Yeah, I don't know why Dak threw that. That's interception Dak. That's the Dak we don't want to see. That's the kind of that's exactly what you don't need. You can't give these guys anything, and we just gave them a turnover. That's it's not good. 1st and 10 from the 21 of Dallas. You just gave them points, free points. Back to passes, Purdy stepping up. He's running, and DeMarcus Lawrence is going to sack him back around the 26-yard line. You're putting your defense in a bad situation. Throw the interception. Fortunately for us, DeMarcus Lawrence can come in there and make the sack. The best thing you can do here is give up a field goal. That's the best thing you can do. Unfortunately, we're making Brock Purdy nervous on the defensive end. So the defense is holding up. Again, we have a 35% pressure percentage. That's what I was saying. We are the best team in the league when it comes to pressure. We're the highest in the league. So Purdy is going to have to make some quick decisions. And so far, he's not been able to do that. 2nd down and 16. Play clock is at 2, 1, and that's 0. No flags. It's a screen pass to McCaffrey back to the line of scrimmage. Watkins tackles him. 3rd down and long. I thought for sure that would be a delay of game. The play clock went down to 0 before the snap, but they let it roll, so I don't know. Either way, it's 3rd down and 15. Another big play on defense. You cannot give them a 1st down here. Hold them to a field goal. That's the best case scenario for us. Dak with just a terrible interception. So here we go. 3rd down and 15. Another big play. The Cowboys rushed 3 last time. It looks like we're going to rush 4. I don't expect Micah to drop back into coverage. There's no tight end over there. Back to passes, Purdy. Pressure coming. Throws to his right. caught. And that's going to be a first down. At the 10-yard line. And that's Brandon Ayuk. Deron Bland having a kind of a hit-or-miss day so far. Wasn't able to cover that route. Ayuk made the play. First and goal, San Francisco. From the 10-yard line. Purdy back to throw. Pressure! Throws a screen to McCaffrey. He's not going to go very far. Gets about a yard. Dorrance Armstrong made the play. Carlos Watkins was there to bring the pressure. And McCaffrey so far has not been very effective. We are definitely focused on him. There's a Cowboy down right now. It's Carlos Watkins. He's already had a pretty good game. Carlos Watkins has been pretty decent in this game. Let me check chat real quick. Hopefully you guys don't see this next play. Yeah, Dak's got to know better than that, man. Dak has got to know better. I'm okay. You know, it's an interception. It is what it is. We just got to hold you guys to a field goal. That's all it is. Carlos Watkins is getting up on his own power. Again, if you were not in my stream last week, the guy in the cowboy hat is the Dallas Cowboys head of the medical department for the Cowboys. He's like the team's lead doctor. So if you see the guy with the cowboy hat out there, it's not typically a good thing for the Cowboys, but he was out there. And fortunately, Watkins able to get off on his own power. We'll see if the big guy can get back. That's a couple of early injuries for us, but fortunately, like I said, DeMarcus Lawrence is back on the field making plays. We'll see if Watkins can do the same. Second down and goal from the 8.5-yard line. Fakes the screen, gets hit at the line of scrimmage, and that is, who is that? Jonathan Hankins gets him after a short gain in a massive third and goal right here. Got to hold him to a field goal. Cowboys defense, other than a couple of big plays, the Cowboys defense has been really good so far. But the offense put them in a bad position. So holding them to a field goal, in my estimation, is a big win for us if we can stop them here on third down. Third down and goal, Kittle in motion. Got to watch him. From the 8-yard line, Purdy sends McCaffrey into motion, takes the snap. He's looking at him. Pressure, going to his right, scrambling, sees pressure, panics, goes backwards, throws to the end zone. Incomplete, out of bounds. Cowboys defense was all over him. Brock Purdy is panicking, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good sign for the Cowboys. We're going to hold them to a field goal after a disastrous interception by Dak Prescott. Look at the way Brock Purdy is scrambling. He's not even looking at his receivers. He's looking at the opposite goal line. He's looking at the defense. He's scared. He's scrambling. He's running. He's terrified. That's the fear that we've got to put in Brock Purdy if we're going to win this game. Robbie Gould is a fantastic kicker, so I don't expect him to miss this kick. 26-yard field goal attempt is up, and it's good. So San Francisco takes a 3-0 lead. I think that's a win for the defense after, like I said, a disastrous interception by Dak Prescott. Can't have any more of that. Niners 3, Cowboys nothing. Yeah, Valex, offense has got to get going right now. Peyton Manning took his son on a road trip to see Eagles-Giants. His son is wearing a Jalen Hurts jersey, not a Giants jersey. That's interesting, Brando. Yeah, the defense is looking strong, man. The defense looks really good. You know, again, holding them to a field goal there is best case scenario. The offense has got to get it going. Just like Valex said, the offense has to score something. If it comes down to kickers, Yeah, your kicker is definitely better than ours, A-Bomb. I'll give you that. Now, Maher's been really good, and I gave my hypothesis on why he missed all those extra points last week. So if I'm right, and we haven't seen any kicks from our end yet, but if I'm right, the Cowboys have had a week to adjust to this. So he should make his field goals and extra points tonight. But we'll see. Just the defensive battle that I thought this would be so far, man. Both defenses have come to play. The offenses, again, you can tell that our game plan was to stop Christian McCaffrey. And so far, he has been ineffective. But Dak has got to cut out the interceptions. That's it. No more. You're done. The defense is absolutely going to make stops, Valex. That's what we do. But Dak needs to quit doing sleep number commercials and start throwing touchdowns. Come on, Face. Let's go. Dak's got to get it going. We need to see last week's Dak. That was the question coming in. Which Dak Prescott are we going to see tonight? Right now, it's Redskins Dak. Like, that throw was Redskins Dak. We don't need that one. We need playoff Dak. We need Tampa Bay Buccaneers Dak. The NFC Championship game will be on Sunday on Fox at 2 o'clock my time, 3 o'clock Eastern. Cowboys win tonight. We will be live for the NFC title game if the Cowboys win this one. If the Cowboys go to the NFC Championship, it will be here. And for the first time in my 16-year career on YouTube, we will be live to watch the Cowboys in the NFC title game if we win. Pollard needs the ball on first and second. I agree. We got to get Pollard more involved. Dak needs to stop worrying about his sleep number, be worried about the game. Yes, Valex. All right, comment section is off on my end. This will be a returnable kick. It's Turpin time from the 5, 10. Cuts inside 20. Turpin 25. He had a hole. He had a hole to run through, and he knew it. Turpin had a seam. If he would have made that one last cut, he would have still been running. Oh. Devontae Turpin, the Pro Bowl kick returner, had a good one. Oh, Minnie, who for San Francisco looks like he's leaving the game. 1st and 10, Cowboys. Noah Brown is out there in motion. Dak throws to him. He catches it. He's at the 30. Out of bounds. Interesting to see Noah Brown being a focal point of the offense on a first down in that situation. You know, Noah Brown is one of those guys. He kind of got hidden in the depth chart with the signing of T.Y. Hilton. Obviously, CeeDee Lamb's your number one. T.Y. is out there. Michael Gallup has historically been the number 2. Noah Brown kind of getting hidden in this depth chart. So it's good to see him making plays. He was doing that last week too. 2nd down and 7. Dak back to throw again. Quick pass caught. 1st down. CeeDee. The former Oklahoma Sooner. I say it all the time, folks. CeeDee is my favorite player on the team. I used to go to Norman, Oklahoma, and watch him play as a Sooner. And I would always think, man, whoever gets this kid is going to be happy. This year, he has a career high in catches, yards, and touchdowns. The Dallas Cowboys ended up being that team. So I'm pretty happy about that. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Quick passes now from Dak. This might be a run play. Oh, this is going to be a flag. Let's see what the call is. A defensive lineman jump. Let's see if they call a false start. They do call a false start. Let's see it again. Yeah. And that's the rookie again, Tyler Smith. And that was his thing coming out of the draft. Tyler Smith gets a lot of false starts. He's a very physical offensive lineman. We need physicality tonight, but we also need to hold back on the penalties. So we'll see if he gets that in check. 1st and 15, handoff, right-hand side. Goes Pollard. He's across the 35. He's across the 40. Down to the 41-yard line. Great run by Tony Pollard, getting the penalty yardage back. And now it's going to be 2nd down and a little bit more manageable. Really good push there Jake Ferguson making some plays. And that's a 10-yard gain on first down, 2nd down and 5. So this should be the last play of the first quarter unless it's an incompletion. From the 41-yard line, Prescott surveys, sends Brown in motion, takes the snap, hands off Pollard up the middle. Pollard stays up on his feet. He's going to get about 3. So after the break, it should be 3rd down and about 2 for the Cowboys, as that is the end of the first quarter. San Francisco has an early 3-0 lead. Let's change the banner here. Second quarter. There we go. Nice try, A-Bomb. Again, if the Cowboys win tonight, we will be live at 3 o'clock Eastern time for the NFC Championship game. Now, if for some reason we lose, we won't be live. I only do Cowboys games over here. I don't do anybody else's games. There's a lot of live streamers that do other teams' games. I don't. I just do Cowboy games. That's all I do. During the off season, we might switch gears. We might do some Texas Rangers. We might do some Oklahoma City Thunder. We might dab a little bit, do some things here and there. Also, if the Cowboys win this game, I want to give a shout out to Philly 500, who is ready and watching this game right now. I'll bet he's live. If we win this game, it's on. I'm not gonna be nice to Philly 500 this week if we win. I'm just saying it's gonna be a long week for Eagles fans if the Cowboys win this game. I think the league wants that. If I had to guess, I think the league wants a Cowboys-Eagles NFC title game because we hate each other. Do you think this is a rivalry? Whew! If we play them in the NFC title game, heads are gonna roll. That's what I want. Obviously, that's what I want. I want to go to the link and I want to win. I'll tell you this. The way both defenses are playing, I do think, again, whoever wins this game goes to the Super Bowl. I really do. It's a heck of a game so far, boys. Heck of a game. And I don't want to see a blowout. You know what I mean? I want to see fight. I want to see fight. Exactly, Brando. They sure do. They want the Eagles Cowboys so they can make that money. They know. They know what's up. Now, whoever wins this game has to fly across the country to go to Philadelphia to play that game. The Cowboys, of course, Monday night, we went to Tampa. We won. That was a short week. We flew all the way from Tampa, Florida to California to play the 49ers. We flew all the way across the country for this game. We win, we got to do it again. We'll see. 3rd down and 2 from the 44-yard line of Dallas. Prescott takes the snap, play action, throws, caught, 1st down. There goes Noah Brown to the 38-yard line. 1st down, Noah Brown. Let's go. Still being active, still being involved in this offense. Brown is hurt, not injured. He's going to the sideline. But that was a fantastic play by Dak Prescott. Put that ball right where it needed to be. That, my friends, was Tampa Bay Dak Prescott. That's the Dak Prescott we need tonight. Cowboys are in Niner territory for the first time. They're at the 38-yard line. Pollard's in motion. Dak takes a snap. He tosses it to him. Pollard in the middle. He's to the 35, down to about the 33-yard line. A good run on 1st down by Tony Pollard. Cowboys offense is starting to roll now. Here we go. This is what we need. Greenlaw made the tackle on Pollard, but the Cowboys offense is starting to click a little bit. 2nd down and 5. Pollard's got 22 rushing so far. From the 33.5-yard line. Dak takes the snap. Handoff. This is Zeke. Zeke, close to a 1st down. I think he's about a half a yard short, down to about the 28-yard line. Personally, I give it to Zeke again because he is money. I've said it all year long. He's money on 3rd and 1. I give it to Zeke. I stack the tight ends up, give it to Zeke, get the 1st down. Let's see what they do here. 3rd down and 1. It looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. Oh, we're going line for line, baby. Pollard's in motion. They give it to Zeke. Zeke's not going to get it. Oh, yeah, he does. He reaches over. What an effort by Ezekiel Elliott to get the 1st down. What a fantastic play by Zeke, reaching over the 1st down line and getting the 1st down. He was brought down probably 3 yards short, but what a job by Zeke, staying on his feet and getting in there. I cannot give Zeke enough credit for that play. That was awesome. What a great job by Zeke. 1st and 10 now from the 28-yard line. Dak is in shotgun. CD is in motion. Oh, a blitz coming. Dak throws it to Zeke. What a good job by Dak just getting rid of the ball. It's still going to be a loss on the play. But Dak got rid of that ball, man. The Niners came out with an all-out blitz, and nobody was there. Who was it? It was 29. I'm not sure who that is, but 70. Was that Tyron Smith? Didn't even see it. If Tyron Smith would have picked him up, that could have been a big play. But a good job by Dak just getting rid of the ball. 2nd down and 12 now from the 30-yard line. CD is in motion. Dak takes the snap. He's looking to his left. He throws, caught, and that's CD Lamb to the 25-yard line. So that'll bring up 3rd down at about 7 for the Cowboys. Another big 3rd down here. That's the beer talking. 3rd down and 7. The Cowboys won 3rd down on defense. Can they win 3rd down on offense? Very balanced so far. 5 passes, 5 runs. Zeke is out wide. 5 receivers. Dak back to throw. Throws, caught, and that's a 1st down, I believe. It's going to be really close. CeeDee Lamb made the catch. They're saying it's short. I want to look at this again. The Cowboys might be trying to go for it here. The Cowboys are going to line up on it. They need to get the ball down. They're not putting the ball down. Put the ball down. Put the ball down. They put the ball down. It's 4th and 1. The Cowboys are probably going to try to go for this, I'd imagine. The referees finally let him snap the ball. Dak in motion. CeeDee Lamb! He's got the 1st down! He's at the 15! He's at the 14! 1st down, Cowboys on 4th and 1. Let's go, baby! CeeDee Lamb with a big play. And that's why CeeDee Lamb is such an amazing addition to this Cowboys offense. He can do stuff like that. That's what he did at Oklahoma, and that's what he's doing now. I mean, he shook that one dude out of his pants. And that's the Dallas Cowboys.
Red zone alert.
From the 15-yard line, Dak Prescott sends CD in motion, takes the snap, hands off. No, he's going to keep it. He's at the 15. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with the quarterback keeper. Inside the 5. 1st down, Cowboys. Kellen Moore so far has called a very good game. I got to give him some props. First and goal inside the 5. We're at the 4-yard line. We've got Pollard in the backfield. We got, I believe, 2 tight ends in this formation. Dak takes the snap, hands off to him. No, he keeps it. Throws to the tight end. Schultz, touchdown, Cowboys! Dalton Schultz is money, ladies and gentlemen. Scored the first Cowboys touchdown last week. Scores it again this week. Can you see the sweat on my bald forehead? I am nervous because Brett Maher is going to kick an extra point. And if he makes it,
We're going to get loud.
here we go. He missed 4 last week. Can he make an extra point? Snap is good. Kick is up. It's blocked. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's blocked. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality. Can't make extra points, 'cause that one just got blocked. I'm just Brett Maher. I suck at extra points, but they're easy kicks. I'm sorry, I'll quit. I'll stop. Oh my gosh. Oh. Are we ever going to make an extra point, guys? Are we ever going to get one? Oh my gosh. Hey, that was not on Brett Maher. That was not on Brett Maher. That was blocked, guys. Brett Maher probably would have made that kick. It was just blocked. I can't blame Maher for that one. Thank you, Face. It wasn't Maher that time. I mean, it's going to technically count against him, I believe, but that one's not on Maher, man. That's just a block. Yeah, A-Bomb, that's the one thing about it, man. It's a 3-point game, and I need to update it because you guys are not winning right now. Let's hide that. Let's edit this. Cowboys drive down the field. Dak looked much better in that drive. Cowboys 6, Niners 3. There we go. Dallas, walk down the field. Oh, yes, here we go. Did you see what I see? Dallas's offense walks down the field on San Francisco's defense. Let's go. More number 20 running the ball, y'all. Tony Pollard. And I'm telling you, Kellen Moore has done a great job of calling his bag of tricks. He brought everything tonight. He brought it all. This is going to be a good type game, A-Bomb. We're talking about a football game tonight. It's going to be a tight game, and that's just the way I like it, nice and tight. But I think the Cowboys are going to win. I'm just biased. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Cheers, Cowboys fans. We got 12 in the building. Hit the like button if you don't mind. Share it out. Let them know that Great Duke Bothers is happy. Let Pollard 49ers right in the nuts. Let's see this again. So here's the hold. Anger has got it set. Kick is up. Guys, after seeing that replay just now, I think he misses. I actually think Maher would have missed that kick. I think it would have went wide left. Okay. Mosh said it's going to be a close game. Yeah, Mosh would have been right. I don't usually say that. Just kidding. I like Mosh. Mosh is my guy. This kickoff is going out of the back of the end zone. Yeah, I'm not sure he makes that kick, guys. But still, I mean, Kellen Moore has used his bag of tricks tonight. And Dak Prescott, you've got to give Dak some credit, guys. I know that first interception was bad, like really bad. But Dak was the catalyst on that drive. He was running. He was scrambling. He was bootlegging. He made a lot of big plays. So Dak gets a lot of credit from me for that. You know, we didn't really run Dak a lot in the last game. So this time around, we're going to run him some. From the 25-yard line, man in motion, play action pass, Purdy back to throw, no pressure. Now here it comes. Purdy's going to look around. He's still trying to find somewhere to go, and he gets knocked out of bounds after like maybe a 1-yard gain. That looked like a coverage play on the back end from the Cowboys defense. Brock Purdy had nowhere to go. Former Oklahoma Sooner Heisman Trophy winner Caleb Williams is the honorary starter for some NASCAR race. I don't watch NASCAR. Do you guys watch NASCAR? I just can't get into cars running in left circles all the time. Kittle was wide open, though. Kittle was doing jumping jacks. There's nobody else on the screen. 2nd down and 9. Kittle so far has been pretty quiet. Here's a handoff. Right-hand side, not going to go very far. Good job by the defense. A gain of about 1 or maybe 2. I think that's Carlos Watkins. Osa Odigizua is out there. And it's going to be a quick 3rd down. Oh, that was Jonathan Hankins. I'm sorry, big number 95. Big 3rd down here. If we get off the field, boys, I don't think the Niners defense wants to get back on the field right now. If we can make a stop here, that would be huge for us. We do get the ball to start the second half. There's 8 minutes left in the first half. 3rd down and 7. The light is in Brock Purdy's face, by the way. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Throws. Caught. Ooh, it's going to be the spot is going to tell us where this is going to be. I think they're going to spot him right on the line. That was to McCaffrey. It's going to be close. I think he's going to get it. Yeah, they're going to give him a first down. That was close. I wouldn't challenge it. I would let him have it. That was just really, really close. And Micah followed him that time a little bit, but I don't think it was man. Micah's still following him. Well, they wouldn't show the whole play. Normally, Micah does not follow McCaffrey because we don't play that defense. Back to pass. No, it's a handoff, and he's got blockers, but he goes nowhere. Great job. Deron Bland is having a day, and Van Der Esch in there as well. They may have gotten a yard on that play. Great job, or 2 yards at the most. But Deron Bland again and Van Der Esch both made a play. And so that's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. Christian McCaffrey has 7 rushing yards and 9 receiving yards. Cowboys doing a great job of taking him out of the Niners' game plan. And that's exactly what you want to do. He's not even on the field right now. Cowboys winning in every facet of the game so far. Purdy in shotgun, takes the snap, throws a screen pass. Oh, he should have gotten lit up. Micah Parsons is going to be there to make a tackle. Oh, he got some yards on that play. He got about 5 or 6. Going to bring up 3rd down. Man, 27 had him dead to rights way back. If he'd have made that tackle, you can forget about it. Who's 27? Turn around. Oh, is that I know who that is. That's Jaron Kearse. Jaron Kearse, who was back after being injured last week. Jaron Kearse had a play. He just missed him. So it's another big 3rd down here. 3rd and 2 from the 43-yard line. McCaffrey's in motion. Play action. Pressure coming. Fires caught. 1st down. Tackle by Deron Bland. And they're going to throw a flag. Because apparently you can't tackle anybody in football anymore. They're going to throw a flag for a 15-yard penalty on Deron Bland because tackling apparently is against the rules. Okay, no, I take that back. I take it back. Jennings is trying to get out of bounds. He does get out of bounds, and then Deron Bland throws him. So that's probably a good call, as much as I hate it. You just can't do that. When he's out of bounds, you just can't do that. That's against the rules. So I'm not going to argue that call. I wanted to until I saw the replay, but it looks okay to me. From the 37-yard line, this is going to be a handoff. McCaffrey. Van Der Esch eats his lunch, his dinner, and his breakfast, but there's a flag on the play. Might be a hold on 65 is what it looks like on the offense. Van Der Esch, though, what a play. Leighton Van Der Esch played for Boise State. It is an offensive hold, lost a 10-yard penalty, replay 1st down, 1st and 20. Leighton Van Der Esch played college football at Boise State. His high school, he played 8-man football. 8-man football, if you're not familiar, there are only 8 players on the field. It's for small schools, like the little schools in Oklahoma play 8-man football. Van Der Esch played 8-man football, and he was so good that he went D1 and played for Boise State, and now he's starting for the Dallas Cowboys. That should tell you how good of a player Leighton Van Der Esch is and how much the Cowboys have missed him since he's been gone. 1st and 20 from the Cowboys' 47-yard line. Purdy takes the snap. He's back to throw. Pressure coming. Steps up, fires. Caught by Kittle. And a great play by Anthony Barr, holding him to a yard. Anthony Barr was covering Kittle, which is another mismatch, but I got to give Anthony Barr credit being able to make that play. Deebo Samuel has also been neutralized so far today. I think Barr may have gotten away with a face mask. Let me see the replay. They won't show up. I think Barr may have gotten away with a face mask right there. 2nd down and 19. The clock is at 4:45 in the 2nd quarter. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Cowboys get the ball at halftime. Shotgun for Purdy. Play clock down to 1. And they will use a timeout here. San Francisco uses their first timeout with 4:36 left in the first half. What up, comment section? What's going on? Mike, Chain Gang, McCarthy. Oh, NASCAR went woke. I did not know that. I quit watching NASCAR after Rusty Wallace retired. It's not the good old boys race like it used to be. It's also commercial. See, I did not know any of that. That makes sense, though. Bronco, of course, the mighty B-Mac is a Broncos fan. He's got the Cowboys absolutely winning. B-Mac, I agree, man. I really do. We got to beat the Niners and the refs. Let's go, Cowboys. We can do this. I watch NASCAR, and I like the fights. See, if I was going to watch NASCAR, I would do it for the fights. That's kind of like hockey. Like, apparently hockey, they just freaking let you, like, take off the gloves and wail on each other. It's like a boxing match. I don't watch hockey either, but I might start watching it if they start doing that. Lady Duke paying us a visit. I guess the NFL might be woke too, but then they don't ever pretend to be the good. That's right. The NFL doesn't pretend that. It's football, man. I mean, I don't know. I just love football. I can't stop watching it. I'm a Cowboys fan for life. I cannot ever stop watching it.
All right, guys.
Defense lighting it up. That's right, FaZe. Defense looking really good. We got to make some stops here. This drive is lasting a little bit more than I thought, so we need to make some stops here.
I was just handed a possible option. There's a class in Oklahoma City that's 2 weeks long for bartending. They make good money.
Yeah, they make great money down there.
And if you're home at nights most of the time, I can go work a few hours. I can do a part-time doing that. I mean, the tips alone, if I can do it right.
If you do it right, yeah. Oh, you'd be just get a license.
What do you think?
I'm game.
You're a preacher, though.
Yeah, that's true too. That's something to think about. And yeah, NASCAR used to like it. I never got into NASCAR. I just can't get into cars running around in circles. It's not for me. I don't know. NASCAR is one of my nap sports. Like golf is a nap sport. NASCAR is a nap sport. Baseball at times is a nap sport. Like around September when the season's over for the Rangers. Brando says, ask Lady Duke what the score will be. For reference, the score right now in the second quarter is Cowboys 6, Niners 3. Brando says, ask Lady Duke what the score will be.
Close game, then. Ooh. Well, if they're making... It doesn't sound like they're doing very good either side when it comes to touchdowns.
We scored ours, but we got an extra point blocked.
Well, if it's taking that long, though, you're already, in the second quarter, you said?
Yep, almost halftime.
Well, good Lord. Either we need to step up the game or we're going to get stuck at...
Second and 19. Purdy back to pass play action. Pressure coming. Fires caught. That is Deebo Samuel down at about the 29-yard line. Anthony Barr making the tackle. It's going to bring up a manageable third down for San Francisco here.
If we don't play any better than this, then I'm going to say 19-12. I mean, that's trying to take into account, whether they get touchdowns or field goals.
19-12. Who's got 19? Who's got 12?
Cowboys got 19.
So Lady Duke has Cowboys 19, Niners 12. That's fairly close to mine. Here comes the third down and 2. Kittle is in motion. It's going to be a pass, obviously, unless they throw some kind of weird screen. Back to throw to Marcus in his face. He's panicking, rolls to his right, fires, incomplete. Cowboys defense making a big stop. Once again, we're forcing Brock Purdy to panic. Panic Purdy. That's what I'll call him. He's 10 of 14 for 98 yards so far. And the Niners offense is going back off the field.
I know that's a really weird score for you guys probably, but I'm just looking at the fact that it's taking so long just to get a touchdown or a field goal.
It is. And it looks like now San Francisco is going to put Robbie Gould out here to attempt a game-tying field goal.
Watch him miss.
It's 47 yards. He doesn't miss very often. The kick is away, and it is good. So the game is tied now, 6-6. 3:43 left. Now, if you're the Cowboys, what you want to do here is sustain a drive, eat away at this clock, and come off with some points. Because, like I said, we do get the ball to start the second half. So points here and a clock-consuming drive would be in our best interest. Remember, the Niners did use a timeout on that last possession. They only have 2 left. So they can only stop the clock twice, plus a 2-minute warning. So a couple of first downs, We can control the time of possession, control the clock, score some points, go into halftime with the lead and the ball in the second half. That, in my opinion, is best case scenario. It's all good, Face. I turn off comments when I'm watching the game, so I did not see your comment until after. So don't worry about it. When there's not a break in the action, I always leave the comments off so I can see without spoilers. But when the game is not being actively played, then I can turn this on. Make the quarterback panic. That's where it's at right there. Exactly. And that's what we're doing. We're making him panic. 49ers put Danny Golding in the game. That's what I told Billy last night. I said, listen, we're going to beat you so bad, even A-Bomb is going to want Jimmy Garoppolo back. And so far, I mean, am I wrong?
I gotta get my new cuddles.
Come on. Keep the pressure on Purdy and he'll crumble. The honeymoon is over. I've been telling him all week long, the honeymoon is over. He's gonna fold like a deck of cards. Brock Purdy is seeing a defense like he's never seen before. And I watched Brock Purdy play in college at Iowa State, and I'm telling you, if you can rattle him, this is what happens. This is what Oklahoma did to him. So I know the Cowboys can do the same thing. That's why I said all week long, just keep pressuring him, make him panic, because he scrambles and can make bad decisions with the football. The Cowboys are learning that right now. Okay. I guess the kickoff has already happened. Brando said something, so thank you for not telling me exactly what happened, but all right, the kickoff is about to take place. I guess something happened on it, so we'll see. I'm looking at Roger Staubach. Yeah, you guys are going to be ahead of me by a little bit because I'm watching on a Roku, so I'm behind just a little bit. But again, the Cowboys just maintain possession, run the clock, score some points. That's how we're going to get out of this half. And then we get the ball to start the second half. So that's where it's at, Cowboys. Now, the last drive looked really good. Let's see what we can do here. Here comes the kickoff. And it's Turpin time from the end zone. Turpin to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, all the way down to about the 36. Kevontae Turpin is having himself a day so far. That is back-to-back really good returns for Kevontae Turpin, the Pro Bowl kick returner from Dallas. I remember when he got selected to the Pro Bowl, he got a phone call from Uncle Jerry. And when he got the phone call, he was thinking, man, Jerry Jones is calling me to tell me I just got cut. And Jerry Jones says, congratulations, kid, you made the Pro Bowl. What a great story. Former USFL MVP, Kevontae Turpin. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Prescott back to pass with time. Throws a screen pass to Zeke. Zeke at the 40. Zeke down to the 43 and a hit out of bounds. And they throw the flag. Devon Greenlaw, 15-yard penalty. If you call it on us, you got to call it on them. That is an automatic first down and 15 yards. Zeke going out of bounds, and there's the hit. You got to call it equally. And it was a late flag. Zeke was way out of bounds before the hit, but it was the right call. That's a 15-yard penalty, no doubt about it. And we're already in Niners territory, guys. That's an easy call. I'm so glad they threw that flag because they threw it on us on the last possession, so they got to throw it on them too. 1st and 10 from the Niners' 41-yard line. Cowboys so far doing what I said to do. From the 41, Zeke is still on the field. No Pollard here. Here's the snap. It's a handoff to Zeke. He's at the 40. He got John Cena'd down around the 38-yard line. So that's okay. That is okay. Running the clock down to 3 minutes here after the game of 3, 2nd down and 7.
I think I'm about to go get something to eat.
I don't blame you. I had a big lunch today, so I'm not too awful hungry. I just want this game. That's what I want. Split backs. I love this formation. Pollard and Zeke. Dak is right between them. They send Pollard in motion. Dak takes a snap. Fakes the screen. Now he throws the screen. Pollard can't catch it. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. And that's what you do not want because it stops the clock.
It gives the enemy time.
They're going to have plenty of time here.
Yeah, I gotta find something I can eat.
That's the problem.
Ugh.
All right, so here we go. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. Can we get some Cowboys magic right here?
They better, or I'll jump through the screen and make them.
There you go. From the 38. Now, I believe this is in Maher's range, but we don't really want to kick with Maher if we can help it. Middle of the field looks wide open on this play, guys. Dak's going to call a timeout, and that's perfectly fine. Cowboys use a timeout here. Big 3rd and 7 coming up. This is the most important drive of the first half. I agree. Absolutely the most important drive of the first half. Rihanna is doing the Super Bowl halftime show. Cowboys ought to be in attendance for that game.
I was trying to figure out what that hairstyle was supposed to be.
I don't know. I'm not much on hairstyles or fashion. I'm sorry. I can't help you with that. My apologies.
Neither am I.
3rd down and 7 here.
If you can brush it out and stick it in a ponytail and go, you're good.
A 1st down would be huge right here for the Cowboys. Here we go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Again, the middle of the field looks wide open. There's nobody in the middle of the field anywhere on the defense. Pollard's going to go into motion. Dak takes a snap. He's back to pass. Throws a screen to Pollard. Makes a man miss. He's going to get down to the 35. So it's going to be a field goal try for the Cowboys.
We got to start eating the ground.
And they're probably going to kick it at the 2-minute warning, I would imagine, because the game clock is at 2:25. Play clock is at 2:26. Might be trying to force a jump here on 4th down. Might as well. You're at 20 seconds. They could go for this. I don't think they will, but they could. 4th and 4. He's not going to snap it. We're at 10 full seconds. He's not going to snap it. Fred Warner knows he's not going to snap it. Everybody in the building knows he's not going to snap it. And the 2-minute warning has arrived. You got to try. I mean, it's a free chance. You don't even have to call timeout. Look at Fred Warner. He's like, you're not getting us. Look at that. Fred Warner knew. He knew. I got to give him credit. He knew what we were doing. Yeah, it's a free chance. You know, it's a 2-minute warning. You got to try. You got to try. What up, awesomeness? How are you? I'm going to grill out some smoked burgers if the Cowboys win. I will be there, my friend. Let's go for the first down. I don't necessarily disagree with that, Face. If you make the field goal, you're up by 3 and you get to kick off. Let's highlight this. That's kind of what I'm talking about right now, boys. I'm trying to process this decision. If you kick a field goal, you're up by 3. If you miss the field goal, they get the ball right here and you don't get any points. If you don't get it on 4th down, they get the ball right here. You get no points. If you get the 1st down, you can eat up more clock and go for 6. This one's tough. Yep, that's it. You punt. You punt. That's it. I'll start by saying this. I will not be upset with whatever decision the Cowboys make, but in a game like this, which should be 7-6, in a game like this where you've only scored 1 touchdown in the first half, they've only scored 6 points. You need every point you can get in a game like this. So I'm going to put Brett Maher out there and I'm going to kick a field goal. Just my opinion. I'm kicking a field goal. Now, the defense has looked amazing so far. Uh-oh, Brando. Okay, let me turn the comments off. I didn't know that. I'd kick a field goal. I'd take the points. But that's just my opinion. My comment section is off, so I can't see what happened. Brando just said they're going for it, so I'm okay with that if you get it. You guys already know if they got it or not. I don't, so here comes your reaction that you're so begging for. They are going for it. Brando's right. The offense is on the field on 4th and 4. The Cowboys also just called a timeout. Oh, no, they didn't. You actually can call a timeout here if you want to, because the 2-minute warning is what stopped the clock. but this is a long field goal, and the defense has looked good. So I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. But I would have kicked it. Just to let you know, I would have kicked it. Dak, 4th down, huge play. Dak takes the snap. He's back to pass. Pressure coming, looking to his right. Steps up, runs. He's got the first down. 25. First down, Dak Prescott. Let's go. I would have gone for it. I would have absolutely gone for it. What a great decision by Kellen Moore to not kick the field goal. I would have went for it all day long. Field goals are stupid. Way to go, Dak. 1st and 10 from the 26. Dak takes a snap. He's looking right. Now he's in the middle. Pollard at the 20. Pollard down to the 18. That's a big play on 1st down. Gain of 8. Pollard is slow to get up. He's crawling. Now he's getting up. We're at the 20. I think I just woke up Mini Duke. He came in here like, what in the world is Dad screaming about?
If he's in a bad mood, it's on you.
He's going to be in a bad mood. If you could see this kid right now, it's nap time. Oh, Mini Duke, what's up, man? Sorry, but this is a big one.
Why am I the one getting all the flack?
Yeah, really. I'm the one that woke you up, kid. I'm sorry. It's 2nd down and 2. Man, you got a bad hair day, son. You guys want to see Mini Duke real quick? You got something to tell him, Mini Duke?
Now just remember, he just woke up.
He just woke up. You got something to say? You want to say it in the microphone? Look at him. He's like, what? You want to say it in the microphone? Okay. Mini Duke's got something to say. Tell him, Mini Duke.
Go Cowboys.
What?
I said, go Cowboys.
Say it louder.
Forever.
Say it louder.
Go Cowboys.
Yeah. He knows what's up.
You're trying to make
That's
him
my
so
boy.
loud. He just woke up.
Thank you, baby. Good job. Let's go Cowboys.
He woke up my
I
butt.
think it's safe to turn comments on.
Oh.
Pollard's down. Yeah, you're way ahead of me. Pollard. This is absolutely a great game, Danny. Sorry, I couldn't accept your bet, man. It was too late. I haven't even had time to watch the video today. I'm sorry, man. But good luck to you anyway.
I need you to take a poll for me.
Okay. I like polls.
I need some advice from your chat.
What you got?
I need to know.
By the way, 60 in the house, hit the like button, hit the share button. Let them know what's up. Algorithm and all that.
I will provide information if they need it, but the poll is, should I go to work for Walmart tomorrow or should I stay home?
Yeah. Lady Duke is trying to decide if she needs to go to work tomorrow. Y for yes, N for no. Does Lady Duke go to work tomorrow? My vote, just for the record, is no. But don't let my vote persuade you. Let's see what the chat section has to say.
And if they need information for why the decision, I will provide what I need to.
We can do that. All right, comment section. I'm turning it off. So Lady Duke is going to have to wait for her poll results until after the preceding series takes place. Pollard is walking off with a little bit of help going into the tent, not the sidelines. There's Jerry. There's Steven. 2nd down and 2. This is exactly what the Cowboys need. Minus the Pollard injury, obviously. He's a big part of the offense. From the 18-yard line, San Francisco has 2 timeouts. The Cowboys only have 1. Dak takes the snap. He's back to pass. Pressure coming. Fires. Intercepted. Another interception. Fred Warner this time. All right, let's take a look at this one. Here we go. This is Washington Prescott again. I would have kicked a I'm kidding. I wouldn't have. Let's see what this one was. Dak throws it. Yeah, that's just another bad throw. That one's on Dak. That's another bad pass by Dak Prescott that cost the Cowboys points. The Niners got 3 because of the first interception. The Cowboys just lost out on scoring opportunities because of that one. So that's 2 bad interception. All that for 0 points. Brando says yes. So far, Brando is the only vote. I need more votes. I need a yes or a no. Brando out there being a good influence. Cheers, Brando. That one's going to cost us points. That's 2 interceptions for Dak. If we could clear those up, this game would not be much of a contest, man. That was definitely a stupid turnover. That was both interceptions by Dak have been bad. We should be up 10-3. You're absolutely right. We should be up 10-3. The blocked extra point and the 2 interceptions are killing us. But we're still tied. After all of that, we're still tied. So that tells me that if we can quit screwing up, we're better than them. What?
On the TV on in Mama room.
Okay, you can play the game on that TV. That's okay.
Yeah.
Let me go see which one he's trying to play.
Yeah, he's going to go try to play a game. Pat, you're right, man. Run the ball. And, we'll have to see what happens with Tony Pollard, man. I don't know exactly what the extent of that injury is going to be with Tony Pollard, but I will be definitely keeping a close eye on that after the half. He's probably going to go ahead and go back to the locker room, I would imagine, right now. So we're just going to have to see. Now, San Francisco has 2 timeouts. The 2-minute warning is behind us, so the defense is going to have to make some plays. We just got to hold them here. We get the ball to start the second half. I've been saying it, so we need to find some way to stop them from scoring right here to give us the advantage. That really is face. That is a heartbreaker, that interception. That really hurts you. I can't stress enough because, if we still had possession, we could run the ball, like Face said, run the clock out, kick a field goal, and go up at the half. But instead, we're going to be kind of with our heels behind us trying to make sure they don't score it in the half. Now, again, the defense has been balling out all game long. The defense has looked really good. The offense just need to quit with the turnovers. We've had a couple of false starts, just shooting ourselves in the foot in the first half. But we can beat these guys. He was going to CD, and just a bad throw. Just a really bad throw by Dak. That's all I can say, man. Dak never saw the guy. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Brock Purdy is back with McCaffrey, and I think that's Debo with him. He hands it off to Debo. Debo takes off. He's going to get about 8. Armstrong makes the tackle. We're down to a minute now. Again, they have 2 timeouts. They're going to be trying to hurry here, so the defense has to get set pretty quick. We're down to a minute left in the first half. From the 36, handoff McCaffrey. Good stop by Vander Esch in the defense. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 2. What do the Niners do here? There's a fight going on. No flags are going to be thrown, and the clock just keeps running. I think that's in our favor, guys. The clock is down to 35 seconds. The Niners are not hurrying up at all. It's 3rd down and 1, and I think they're going to be content with running the clock out and calling a timeout, which is fine with me because they're not going to score. They called a timeout with 30 seconds left. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what the Niners are doing here, guys. That does not make any sense. That's terrible clock management, in my opinion. We need to keep them from scoring and go to the locker room tied. We sure do. Clamp down defense. Hope Pollard's okay. Not going to cheer an injury. Thank you, Avon. Neither am I on either side. Pollard getting carted off. He's not happy. That's not a good sign for us. PCG in the house says, please beat the Niners. We sure will. Nothing personal, but you guys can't advance. Tony's on the cart.
We got to do it for Pollard.
Yeah, we got to do it for Pollard, man. That's not a good sign for the Cowboys at all. 3rd down and 1, 30 seconds remaining in the half. Niners down to 1 timeout now from the 47. They send a man in motion here.
The only thing
They take the snap. He's back to pass. Pressure, fires, caught at the 47 on 3rd down, 24 seconds. Are they going to use – the clock stopped. They use a timeout here? They did. They used their last timeout with 24 seconds left in the half. So they're out of timeouts. 24 seconds remain. And we know the game plan here. They're going to be trying to throw out of bounds. They're going to be trying to advance the ball to get into field goal range, maybe get a spike and a kick. It's going to be difficult from where they're at, the way the defense is played. So hopefully we can hold them from doing that. Man, what a football game, guys.
You know, I just kind of hate the fact that the 49ers had one of my favorite colors on.
Yeah. Well, the Cowboys have all my favorite colors.
Well, y'all got the silver, and that's my second favorite color. So.
And guys, just so you know, Zeke is not our only running back here. We have another running back as well that showed up several times, and he actually looked really good. He's not Pollard, but he's good. McCaffrey in motion here, 1st and 10. I don't know what McCaffrey's doing. Looks like he's doing some kind of a dance. Purdy back to throw. Micah hits him. Oh, almost intercepted. Micah Parsons with the pressure. Donovan Wilson was there. If he'd have stayed on his feet, that could have been an interception. Micah Parsons beat George Kittle, and then he beat – oh, look at Micah Parsons throwing linemen around. He's going Brock Lesnar on that poor guy. McGlinchey had no chance on Micah Parsons. He's like twice his size, and Micah Parsons just dominates him. 19 seconds left in the half. 2nd down and 10. That doesn't really matter. We're at the 47-yard line of San Francisco. Kittle in motion. Purdy back to pass. Pressure coming. Parsons, he throws it. Caught out of bounds. 12 seconds left. Jennings makes the catch out of bounds. That's got Green Bay written all over it. Wilson was trying to follow him, but Jennings cuts inside and just nothing doing there. He had too much time on that one. Parsons hit him about a split second after he threw it, but that was just a good play. 12 seconds now. From the 32-yard line. This is definitely in Robbie Gould's range. Here's a snap. Back to throw. Pressure. Fires. Incomplete. 7 seconds left. I imagine they're going to kick the field goal here. And that's just disappointing. 2 interceptions. You easily should be having a pretty substantial lead here. But the interceptions have killed you. We have to come out and just clean that up somehow. Again, Pollard not being on the field, that's going to be a problem for the offense. We'll see what happens. They're going to run another play, and I don't understand why. 7 seconds remain. They're at the 32.
It might be the blessing we need.
They're going to run another play. Back to throw. He's going to have to get rid of it eventually. He's looking around, scrambling, throws to the sideline, out of bounds with a second left. Is that not going to be a flag? I guess not. They're talking about it. No, it's not. So they did. I don't know why they ran that play. Brock Purdy just about didn't get that off in time. So there's going to be 1 second left on the game clock, and they're going to get 3 points here. I don't know why he did what he did, but that's exactly why I would not have ran that play. 50-yard attempt, and the Cowboys use their last timeout. Clock friendly. Yeah, a lot of almost interceptions too, Brando. And that's another thing, they're getting theirs, we're not getting ours, but Dak gave them both of those interceptions. I mean, both of those throws were not good. So if he can just clean that up, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right, but we got to clean that stuff up. Certainly not giving up. This is a ball game, folks. This is exactly what we wanted. We wanted a ball game, and that's what we got. And we're also fortunate this is the second quarter, not the fourth.
Oh, y'all are playing with an inexperienced quarterback on that side, huh?
Yeah, they've got a rookie. He was the last player taken in the draft.
Well, he's begging for his supper right now.
3rd down and 10. A field goal attempt will be from 50. Robbie Gould is really good. And he's going to make this one. All right. So at halftime, it's going to be 9-6, but we have a whole nother half to play, guys. So let's talk about it. Cowboys 6, Niners 9. Oops. Halftime. Okay. My kicker can make it. Yours can't. No, ours just got a blocked extra point. Not his fault. We're losing and now no Pollard. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Pollard Pollard made a lot of plays in that first half. So that's definitely something to watch out for is, what are we going to do offensively now that Pollard is gone? How much does that affect our offensive game plan? Because so far, Kellen Moore's game plan has been really good. It has been really good. So we'll see what he does here. And we'll see what the injury to Pollard actually is. Hopefully it's not a high ankle sprain, but we don't know. We don't know what it is. So I can't really speculate. What up, Scott? Yeah, man, good for Dashy. I'm happy Dashy got his. He certainly does deserve it. No doubt about it. So, yeah, definitely good for Dashy. We're going to see, in my opinion, I think we're going to see a lot of Malik Davis. Malik Davis is the backup running back here behind Zeke if Pollard sits out. And Malik Davis actually is really good. Whether you're sharing a Netflix password with someone or borrowing theirs, be prepared to start paying for it. The streaming giant has been warning that a password sharing crackdown was imminent, and it appears they are nearly ready to roll out some new rules. Good thing I don't have Netflix. But if anybody wants to give me your Netflix password, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, man, two missed extra point. I'm sorry, 2 interceptions and a blocked extra point. That's the difference in the game. And those are all us. That's all us as far as miscues go. Both of those interceptions were just bad throws by Dak. Who cares about Netflix? It's playoff time. Cheers, Tally. You're absolutely right. So, halftime. Here are my thoughts so far, guys. I told you guys going in, and I'll continue to say it, the Cowboys' game plan tonight is to take Christian McCaffrey out of the game. So far, we've done that. We've eliminated a lot of big plays. Their offense has not done as much as they said they were going to do. They talked about their weapons. McCaffrey has not done much. George Kittle has a couple of big plays. Other than that, not much. I have not even seen Deebo Samuel on the field yet. So, we've done our job. We have stopped them defensively this entire game. So I don't think you change much defensively. Offensively, again, we've been moving up and down the field on these guys. We've just thrown interceptions. We've missed extra points. We got to stop doing that. Damn. Todd says, Niners looking nervous. No touchdowns in the first half. Cowboys need to clean it up to take the victory. Cheers to everyone here tonight. Cheers to you as well. Thank you for being here. You're absolutely right. We have got to clean this up. That last interception was thrown near the red zone. That's points. Like, this score should be backwards at least. We've got to clean that up. You can't throw interceptions in low-scoring games. The other side of it is, someone set up in chat earlier, Brock Purdy does not have confidence right now. Brock Purdy is terrified, and that's what we need. We need to keep bringing the heat on Brock Purdy. Now, obviously, DeMarcus Lawrence had an injury, but he's back on the field. Leighton Vander Esch, once again, is proving why he has been the guy on this defense. I'm so glad to see him back. Deron Bland has had a big game. They've picked on him some. He had that big penalty. Deron Bland, I think, has played pretty well. Donovan Wilson's been good. Everybody on the front seven, especially the defensive line, everybody is showing up once again, so that's good. Billy Bob is here, my favorite troll. Hey, Billy, what time did the Dolphins play? When is the Dolphins game? Brett Maher missed 5 extra points in playoffs. That's the most ever. You know what, Brando? You're going to get your wish tonight. Because for tonight and tonight only, I'm going to give you the ability to time out Billy Boob. So let's do it. Let's go down here. And Billy Boob. Right there. Hold on. Let's go back. Okay. Look. There's Billy Boob. Right? There we go. Boom. Make sure I got the right guy. Okay, there you go. And we're going to go right here. There it is. Boom. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that was fast. Tally with the timeout. Hey, everybody go timeout Billy Boob. Give him the 3-hundo treatment. Give him the 3-hundo treatment. You don't come into my house and talk about my team, boy. Give him the 3-hundo. It's a free-for-all, baby. I'll see you in the fourth quarter, Billy Boob. Bobby, Billy Boob, whatever. I'll see you in the fourth, bro. Best chat on YouTube. I don't care what they say. You guys are amazing. Yeah, man. Again, interceptions. Cut that out. The winner of this game goes to the link to play Philly. And I've said it all week long, and I'll say it again. I think whoever wins this game is going to win the NFC. I really believe that. I just want Philly to go down. That's what I want. Billy just got wrecked. Woo! I think you got more timeouts than the Niners have points. I could be wrong. Look at what's going on with Terry Bradshaw. Is he in CTE protocol or something? Oh, geez. They're showing replays of the Buffalo Bills-Cincinnati Bengals game in the snow. Cincinnati is going to play Kansas City, and they're going to beat their butts. Congratulations to Dashy on your win earlier today. They will face the Chiefs in the AFC title game. They will beat them, and the Bengals will go to the Super Bowl. That is going to be Sunday at 6:30 Eastern Time. We will not be covering that game live. We'll be watching that game. But if we do win this game tonight, we will be hosting the NFC title game right here in the house of the Great Duke Bothers. That will be a first. Matter of fact, this might be... No, I take that. I was going to say this might be the first ever divisional game I've hosted, but that's not true. I've hosted a couple. But we can certainly win this game, Cowboys. Billy Boob is the most timed out person on Mosh's channel. Well, I guess he can hold that record on my channel too, Brando. He's also the most timed out on my channel. I love it. We can win this game, guys. Like, the Dallas Cowboys have not been to the NFC title game since the mid-90s. It's been nearly 30 years since we've been in the NFC championship game. We are this close to getting there, boys. We are this close. Do you guys understand what's happening right now? We are this close to going to the NFC title game. Like, if we win this game, we go to the NFC championship game. That's huge. We haven't done that in almost 30 years. Whew, I don't want to go home tonight. I don't want to go home tonight. I really don't. Can we shock the league, Brando? It's all about Dak. It's all about Dak. If we lose this game, Dak is going to come down under hellfire for his performance in these games. Now, if he comes back in the second half and lights it up and has a good game, we'll forget all about this. But if he comes out and throws more interceptions, they're going to want Dak out of Dallas. It's going to be bad. Like, everyone is going to be talking about Dak all offseason if we lose this game. So Dak Prescott is right now, at this very moment, I believe Dak Prescott is under more pressure than he has ever been under his entire career. A berth in the NFC title game is at stake. And your 2 interceptions are the reason why this game is still close. We have to find out what kind of quarterback Dak is, what kind of leader Dak is. I've always had faith in him, but I'm starting to wonder. Dak has got to come out here and make some plays. We got to win this damn game. Our franchise is headed in the right direction. We've already done a lot of things we have not done since the early 90s. That's absolutely true, and I'm very proud of this team. I don't want to make it sound like I'm not proud of the Cowboys. I'm very proud of this team. If Dak loses the game, Stephen A. Smith will clown it. Of course he will. He gets paid $18 million a year from ESPN to clown him. So yeah, I mean, he gets paid to hate the Cowboys. I keep telling people this. Stephen A. doesn't hate Dallas. He said himself he doesn't hate the Cowboys. He said it multiple times. But when you get paid $18 million a year, you hate whoever you want. You got that right. We got a game to win. Longest halftime ever. It's starting to set in a little bit, guys. I might have to get rid of the chair in the fourth quarter. Can I stand up? Hold on, let me see. Let me just see. I'm just testing this. Okay, yeah, I can stand up. Okay. So in the fourth quarter, I may have to get rid of the chair. I may have to lose the chair. I have not really seen my team in this position very often, so it's gonna be loud. Halftime's over. Thank you, Brando. Let's shut off the comment section. Actually, let me switch the banner over to third quarter. The Cowboys are gonna get the ball to start the third quarter. I would love to see points and no interceptions, preferably. Again, their defense is really good. Whoops. There we go. Okay. We are back. Expect to see a lot of Malik Davis tonight. Let me shut the door. I expect to see a lot of Malik Davis tonight if Pollard does not return. Malik Davis is a playmaker. Other than that, defense, don't switch up the game plan. You're doing great. Offense, continue to move the ball. Guys, there's no reason why we should be losing right now. I mean, we're beating them. We're not winning in the score, but we're beating them. We're outplaying them. The turnovers kill us. Absolutely kill us. That's the difference in the game is the 2 turnovers right now. But it's only 6-9.
Nice.
We can overcome this, boys. We really can. Whew. Third quarter is going to be big. Of course, the whole second half is going to be huge. I don't want to go home yet. I'm ready for another week. And we know the Cowboys want revenge. We know all about it. We know the storylines. Jerry wants revenge. Dak wants revenge. Come on, Dak. Get your head in the game. Let's do this. And, of course, Kevontae Turpin has been really good on these kickoff returns. Pollard carted off. Pollard will not return. It is a high ankle sprain for Tony Pollard. That's bad news. So we're going to have to run our offense without Pollard. High ankle sprain for Tony Pollard. That's not good news at all. He's not going to return. Same injury Mahomes suffered yesterday. We'll see what happens here. High ankle sprains, typically you're out for a while, but being the playoffs, Mahomes is playing on a high ankle sprain. He's going to play next week. So maybe Pollard can play next week if we win. I don't know. We'll see. It's different for a running back, though. The defense needs to get some turnovers, too. We can't just be giving away. We got to take a couple. So maybe the defense gets the ball in the second half. That would be fun. Here comes the kickoff to start the second half. We're underway. Turpin's he looks like he's going to try to return it. No, he won't. He takes a knee at the 4. I mean, in the end zone where the number 4 is. He wanted it. But he didn't. Okay, here we go. Cowboys have the ball to start the second half. What you don't want is a 3-and-out. If we lose this, we can't say that Tony Pollard's injury cost us the game. All right, Dak is at the 25-yard line. Sends Brown in motion, takes a snap, handoff Zeke. Zeke up the middle. Zeke gets about 3. And I'll take 3 yards on first down every time. I really will. Second down. Second down and 7. Like I said, I'll take 3 yards on first down every time. There are a lot of outcomes you can have on first down. 3 yards, I'll take it. 2nd down and 7. Dak is at the 27.5-yard line. Snap. Pressure coming. Looks to his left. Pump fakes. Now he scrambles to his right. Pump fakes again. He's going to have to run with it. And he's got about he gets close to the first down. Armstead tackles him. When a quarterback runs like that, he becomes a runner. So you have to let him tackle you. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a penalty. Dak had been running the ball a lot more lately than he has in the past couple of seasons. He's a good running quarterback, so that's a good play. 3rd down and 1. We got to get this, though. It's a long one. It's almost 3rd and 2 if you look at it. Looks like a pass play. It will be, I think. Yep, it is. It's a screen. Going to Lamb. First down to the 40, all the way down to the 43-yard line. CeeDee Lamb from Oklahoma. Brando, you know what time it is. I love this screen pass to CeeDee. Great blocks there from Noah Brown. And the Cowboys get the first down. Jimmy Ward is the guy we have to keep attacking. Snap. Play action pass. Plenty of time for Prescott. No, he throws. Caught by the tight end. Gain of about 2 to Dalton Schultz. Couldn't sustain our blocks on that play. Good setup, but we couldn't sustain blocks. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. Another good play by Dak, just rolling out and finding somebody to throw to, as the Niners were in his face right there. 2nd down and 8 for the Niners. I'm sorry, for the Cowboys, from the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Dak pumps his knee up, takes the snap. An option play to Zeke, which is really weird. Zeke's going to get a few yards. 3rd down and manageable. I don't really like that play call very much. He got about 3. I think it's about 3rd and 5. That was kind of a weird play call. I don't know. That's one of those I probably would have left in the playbook, but that's just my opinion. Of course, neutralizing pass rush and all that. I get it. That's on Bosa's side. I understand. Big 3rd down here. 3rd down and 5. Dak is going to change the play. We got to get in Niners territory here. Kicks his knee up. Takes the snap. He's looking. Pressure coming. Throws. Incomplete. Wouldn't have got the first down anyway. It was a check down to Zeke. That would not have been a first down anyway. It's 4th down and 5. Cowboys have to punt. Threw it to Zeke. Zeke would not have caught that ball anyway. He wouldn't have got the first down anyway. So I don't fault Zeke on that play. Just that play wasn't going anywhere. I don't know if I would have called that. That's back-to-back kind of questionable play calls from Kellen Moore right there, in my opinion. Here comes the punt by Anger. Another really good punt, fielded at the 12. To fumble! Fumble! Cowboys got it! Cowboys got it! Cowboys ball! Cowboys ball! Fumble at the 20! Cowboys get it! Cowboys ball! It's a pile. They're piling on. Cowboys football! Cowboys football! That's what we got to do. Was that Kelvin Joseph? Kelvin Joseph, I believe, forces the fumble. He does. Kelvin Joseph with the biggest play of his Cowboys career, forcing the fumble. Cowboys get the ball at the 20. What a play by Kelvin Joseph. I did not think I was going to say that tonight. A game-changing play from Kelvin Joseph. Cowboys have the ball at the 21. What a play by Kelvin Joseph. Handoff CeeDee. CeeDee at the 20. CeeDee down to the 19. Gain of about 2 on first down. Kelvin Joseph with a phenomenal play. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's wild. That is wild. We got to get in the end zone, boys. Cowboys.
Red zone alert.
From the 19. Dak kicks his knee up, takes a snap. Another screen to CeeDee on the opposite side. CeeDee got the first down. He's inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. First down, Cowboys, and goal. CeeDee Lamb making plays on the offensive side of the ball. Cowboys are down in their red zone again. We got to hang on to the football this time, boys. We got to get in the end zone. We got to get in the end zone, Cowboys. Here we go. First and goal from the 9-yard line. No running backs. They're going to send Zeke in motion now. Now he's back there. Zach back to throw. He's going to throw it. Caught Schultz at the 5, maybe the 6. Second down and goal after a 4-yard gain. It's a good play on first down. We're manageable now. But again, ball control and points right here. Hang on to the ball. Get in the end zone. That's what you got to do. Second down and goal. 10 minutes left in the third. Cowboys at the 49ers 6-yard line. CeeDee Lamb is in motion. Dak takes a snap. Hand off Zeke. Left-hand side. He's not going anywhere at all. That's another bad play call. I would not have called that. I'm going up the middle. They ran it right at Nick Bosa. That's just why. Why would you do that? What? I don't understand why you would run it like right at Nick Bosa. That just doesn't make sense. Massive, massive third down play here. I got to get up for this one. Got to get up for this one. All right. T.Y. Hilton is in motion. Third and goal. Dak back to pass. He's looking. Pressure coming. Fires. Caught. No, that should have been intercepted. My heart just sank. It's incomplete. That should have been intercepted. Brett Maher is going to come on to try to tie this game. I can't believe that wasn't intercepted. But that one wouldn't have been on Dak, though. Oh. I can't believe that wasn't intercepted. The sports gods may have said something. All right, Maher is going to try a field goal from 25. Hold, kick, it's good. And the game is tied. Kelvin Joseph with a great play to get the ball back. Cowboys get points. And we just tied the game. Boys, I'll see you at the end of the game for a Cowboys victory drink. Y'all smash the like button. Let's go, Cowboys. You got that right, Todd. Let's do it. CD's sidekick, 49ers player helmet. Run the ball the outside. Brett Maher made it. Could have been 21-3. You're right. Tim, great game so far. Absolutely a great game. Both defenses are showing up tonight. One a touchdown, but it's good to see Maher make one. It sure is. It absolutely is good to see Maher make one. Now, that does not end Brett Maher's extra point streak, but it is good to see him make a kick. Brett Maher, just like he was money on extra points all year, he's been money on field goals too. So it is good to see Maher making a field goal, but you really want 6 there. I mean, you put your offense in a great position to get some points. And a couple of questionable play calls once again. You know, you moved the ball down the field with CeeDee, but you just couldn't get in the end zone, you know. You're going to have to be a little more creative in the run game. You can't run at Nick Bosa. That's stupid. I don't know why you would do that in that situation. But, you know, we got points. Use Malik Davis. Thank you, Face. I've been saying it for a little while. I have not seen him on the field yet, but we do need to see Malik Davis on the field because he's not Pollard, but he is explosive. He can make plays. So I would love to see Malik Davis on the field in place of Pollard. But, you know, this has kind of been the question all season. Do you start Zeke? Do you start Pollard? Well, we've had games without Tony Pollard before, and Zeke did just fine. So I'm not afraid of the fact that Pollard is not out there right now. That doesn't scare me. I wish he was out there, but, you know, Cowboys need to go all WWE move on the Niners. Just keep getting in Purdy's face. He's rattled. He's scared. Your defense has not been on the field very much lately. So you're a little more rested than they are. Just get in his face. If we got a 3-and-out here, it would be massive for the defense and for the team. You know, we're keeping their defense on their toes and we're wearing them out. And that's what you got to do. So we'll see what happens, guys. But I certainly do want the Cowboys defense to keep rattling Brock Purdy. Another turnover would be unbelievable. But the defense has just been playing so good in this game. I'd love to see them keep it up. Brett Maher is going to kick this one off. Again, the winner of this game goes to the NFC title game in Philadelphia next week. If it's the Cowboys, we'll be live. 9:08 left in the third. The game is tied at 9. Here's the kickoff. Returned from the end zone. And he is going to be not stopped. He's still going. Maher's chasing him. He's at the 45, down to midfield. And are they going to throw a flag on that? No, they're not. So the Niners get a return of their own into Cowboys territory. I hated that camera angle, guys. I couldn't see hardly anything. The camera angle was terrible. Gifford had him, couldn't make a play. Maher chased him. Look at Maher running, keeping up with him too. That was just a massive return for the Niners. And here we go. The camera angle sucked on that. So they're going to have it 1st and 10 at the Cowboys 47. This Cowboys defense has been put in some bad situations tonight. It's a toss play to the right inside McCaffrey. Nobody's over there. Parsons gets him, but that's a gain of about 5 on 1st down. I think that's the biggest play for McCaffrey all game. It's not saying a whole lot. He hasn't done much tonight. 2nd down and 5. Taking their time here for sure. The play clock's already at 15 seconds. One thing I hate is using timeouts early in the second half, especially in close games. Play clock is down to 5. And a kind of an I formation look. It's at 1. Snap. Fakes the toss. Handoff up the middle. Great play, DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence with a great play. How did he keep up with him? DeMarcus Lawrence read that perfectly. Great play by DeMarcus Lawrence. Coming off of a block and getting just enough of that foot to make that play. And that's a big-time loss of 4, and it's 3rd down and 9. This is a massive play for this defense. 3rd down and 9 from the Cowboys 46. They are not in field goal range yet. Curse is showing blitz. Now he backs off. Pressure coming on Purdy. Throws it up in the air. That's not going anywhere. It's 4th down. No flags. What a job by the Cowboys defense. Again, put in a very bad position, but you got in Brock Purdy's face. I've been saying it all night. Way to go, defense. Niners have to punt. Cowboys are going to get it back. What a great job by the Cowboys defense. I can't say enough about it. They're playing their hearts out tonight. Here comes a punt. Looking for the corner. That's not a very good punt, but it's going to bounce inside the 10. I think that's going to be down about the 9-yard line. Yep. But the Cowboys get the ball back. So good job by the defense on that stand. Malik Davis needs to be using our passing again. Yes, Malik Davis absolutely does. Maher made it go Cowboys. Cowboys stop us. Cowboys ball to 10. We need to score. What do you think Cowboys will shock the NFL? It's up there, man. I'm going to put it about 70 right now. I mean, this is looking pretty good. We need to use Malik Davis. Exactly. That's what I was saying. That's why I said Malik Davis is going to come in the game. And I haven't seen him yet, so I don't know. But Malik Davis has got to play. And this is an area of the field where Dak cannot give them the ball. Can't throw an interception here. We just can't. We can't do it. We can't throw a pick. We got to play football. Our defense making Purdy look shaky and looks like a rookie. We got a chance to win this game. Now use Malik Davis. Yes. Very yes. I might be the only YouTuber saying it right now, but we got to use Malik Davis. You know, the play calling on that last drive was a little bit questionable, but hey, we've moved the ball on these guys before. Let's keep doing it. Let's sustain a drive, go up and down the field, keep their defense on the field and wear them out. That's how we're going to win this game. Time of possession, wear their defense out. When Brock Purdy gets back out there, we're going to be rested. We're going to be ready to go. We're going to get in his face. I got a good feeling, guys. I really do. We can win this thing. Cowboys need the Undertaker. He's pretty slow nowadays, Brando. He's lost a step. You know, he's not the Undertaker of the 90s. You know what I mean? Like, he's been around for a little while. But he is a Cowboys fan. Shout out to the Undertaker. Good old Mark. Mark Calloway, the Undertaker. One of my favorites. Probably one of your favorites too. Yeah, I was in Slaughterhouse last night. And they were talking about how wrestling is fake and they don't watch it because of how fake it is. I guess you don't watch any TV at all then, do you? Because like everything's fake except for like football, you know. CeeDee Lamb has made plays tonight. That's another thing. We had to feature CeeDee Lamb in the offense. CeeDee has looked awesome tonight.
Dad, look what I got.
What you got, Mini Duke? You got your choo-choo train set? Well, that's good. They're saying CeeDee has a hand injury, but he's on the field, so obviously he's good. They probably taped him up, I'd imagine. Oh, that's the beer talking. 7:17 left in the third. It's tied. Cowboys have the ball 1st and 10 at their 9-yard line. Play action pass. He's back to throw. Fires a long ball. He's got a man. That's interference. It's caught. CeeDee catches it. CeeDee with the catch. Are you kidding me? Let's go. CeeDee Lamb. What a catch. Are you kidding me? Defensive pass interference as well. It's got to be. What a catch by CeeDee Lamb. Goes back to the ball, gets pushed, still makes the grab. What a play by CeeDee Lamb. Unbelievable catch. He fell down, but he caught the ball. Yeah. Mini Duke's watching the game with me. He saw that play. He loves it. Mini Duke loves it. Cowboys 1st and 10. That's got to be the biggest play of the game for either team. What a play. And even if you look at this, which they're not going to, but there's also a defensive pass interference. So no matter what happens, we got the ball 1st and 10 in their territory. Actually, we're at midfield. We are at midfield. CeeDee Lamb has been awesome tonight. He is so good. I can't even begin to stress how good CeeDee Lamb has been. What a catch. They're going to remark the football. It looks like they're having trouble spotting the ball. That's what the holdup is. They haven't spotted the ball yet. What a job by CeeDee. It's at the 45 of San Francisco. That gives us 5 more yards. Dak kicks his leg up. Takes the snap. Play action pass again. Fires. Caught. No, it's incomplete. Schultz had it and he dropped it. That was an easy 1st down and Schultz couldn't hang on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Schultz had that and he just dropped it. But again, like I said before, they run a zone defense, and Dak typically is really good against the zone. Now, tonight, he's at his ups and his downs, but, you know, those last 2 plays show me that Dak is on so far on this drive, so that's good. I'd run the ball here, 2nd and 10, and don't run it right at Nick Bosa. Dummies. They do run it. Here goes Zeke. Zeke at the 40. That's a good gain of about 5 on 2nd down. That'll bring up 3rd and manageable. Another big 3rd down for this offense here. If I'm the Cowboys, I'm looking at CeeDee. We're just like they are, guys. We have weapons. We have CeeDee Lamb. We have Dalton Schultz. We have T.Y. Hilton. You know, I mean, we've got players that can make plays on third down. So this is a big third down right here. 3rd down and 5. Here we go. No running backs are in the set. Pollard is out wide. That's ketchup, son. I don't know why. It's a pack of ketchup. All right. They're not throwing him in motion. Zeke is out wide. Dak back to throw. Dak fires. It is incomplete. He was looking for CeeDee, but if the defender would have turned around, that's probably an interception. Let's see it again. CeeDee against Fred Warner. That's a massive mismatch. I don't know how Fred Warner kept up with him. Fred Warner, how he kept up with CeeDee on that play, I do not know. CeeDee still almost had the catch, though. That was a great play by Fred Warner. I got to give him credit. Cowboys line up to go for it again on 4th and 5. I think they do go for it here. This is huge. 15 seconds on the play clock. Let's see what happens. I certainly would not call timeout here. You've got to go for it. You can't call a timeout. Down to 5. Are they going to call one? It's down to 4. 3, 2, 1, 0. They're just going to take a delay of game. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. You're giving your punter a little bit of extra room. You know, you're not going to go for it, but you don't want to waste a timeout either. I'm not mad about that. Sucks about Tony Pollard, though, man. They're showing him again. It's not good. So Anger is going to punt it away. 6:05 left in the 3rd quarter. The game is still tied. We're moving the ball better than they are. You know, we just have to get these 3rd downs figured out. Here comes the punt by Anger. That's another really good kick. Fair catch. Fair caught at the 9-yard line. So they're going to have the ball right where we did. 1st and 10 inside their own 10-yard line. BBD, what's up, man? How are you? T.Y. was wide open. I didn't see that, Valex. Was he? I did not see that. Stephon Diggs grabbed belongings, stormed out of Bill's locker room immediately after loss to Bengals. Cowboy, where is Malik Davis? That's what I'm saying. Where's Malik Davis? What's going on? Why is he not on the field? I don't get it. I don't know what's happening with Malik Davis. I'd put him out there. I'd put him out there. That's just me. Interesting that Stephon, of course, after a big game like that, anybody's going to be mad. But, you know, the Cowboys play the Bills next year. So if he is on that roster next season, we will see Trayvon versus Stephon. And that's what I'm here for. I want to see Trayvon versus Stephon. Where's Chuck Norris when you need him? Chuck Norris from Wilson, Oklahoma. A little trivia there, which is less than an hour. I guess, no, it's about an hour away from where I'm at. We need a little bit of Chuck Norris in our lives.
All right. Cowboys got to win, and the baby's got to have corn dogs tomorrow.
There we go. Do we not have any corn dogs?
That's what I'm trying to find.
Is there any in there?
I'm going to look.
I bet you there is.
Look.
I'm going to look too.
Nope.
Darn. Are you sure?
Yeah, I can get chicken nuggets in the french fries.
Yeah, I did get you chicken nuggets.
We'll give him that for now.
We don't get chicken nuggets.
That's baby's chicken nuggets.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
I want to eat french fries, and I want to eat chicken nuggets.
Go for it, Minnie Duke. It's all yours. Definitely all yours.
Mom has to cook.
Little break in the action here.
Hey, Dad.
What?
Mama has to cook them in the microwave.
Yep, sure does. Inside the 10 for the 49ers. A good position for the defense. If we can do something that their defense couldn't do and stop them, that would be huge for us. Definitely want to see Malik Davis on the field later on the next possession. That would be really nice. Of course, Zeke has looked pretty good. Zeke has done his job. You know, I don't have any qualms with Zeke right now. His performance has been amazing. But we've got to get some Malik Davis action in our lives. All right, play is resuming again, it looks like. 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line. San Francisco has the ball at their own 9-yard line. Get in his face once again. Oh no. That's an offsides. They're going to stop the play, thank goodness. DeMarcus Lawrence. No, that's a false start. They're going to call a false start. I thought it was offsides. The white had indicated false start. Looked more like offside. Yeah, that's definitely offsides. That's not a false start unless he got back. Well, he got back before the snap. Okay, they called a neutral zone infraction. That's what it looked like to me. Honestly, it was an offsides. So they called that 1st and 5. DeMarcus Lawrence with the jump there. So now it's at the 14. That's what you can't do. You can't get penalties and give them yards. But the defense has been really good about not doing that. Hand off McCaffrey up the middle. He's got the 1st down. Wilson is there to make a tackle. They throw him to the ground. It's a physical game. Can't get mad about a physical tackle. That's a 1st down for them.
What is the score?
We're tied at 9.
Oh, good Lord. Enough with the tying. More with the winning.
Right? 1st and 10. Niners have the ball at their own 21-yard line. Man in motion. Purdy takes the snap. He's going to roll out to his right on a bootleg play action. Looking far down the field. Pressure coming. Fires. Kittle with one of the best catches I've seen in a long time. That's a big 1st down catch for Kittle. Biggest play of the game for the Niners, I do believe. That was a very good catch. A lot of concentration there for Kittle. Great concentration.
You need to be concentrated on the game.
One-handed, bobbled off of his face, and he still made the play. Neville Gallimore was chasing him. How Neville Gallimore was even on that play, I do not know. Diggs was in the area. If Diggs would have been just a little bit closer, we all know what would have happened on that play. But still, a big 1st down for the Niners. They're at our 49-yard line. 49ers on the 49. That's always a good sign. Micah almost jumped off sides again. Back to pass goes Purdy. Looking, fires, caught. McCaffrey brought down after a gain of about 7 or 8. Jonathan Hankins and Deron Bland made the tackle there.
Take your shoes off.
2nd down and 3. San Francisco's got the ball now. I believe it's going to be at their 43-yard line. Or 42-yard line, I guess. We could even call it the 41. Handoff, McCaffrey up the middle. 1st down. Brought down by Anthony Barr on that play. Vander Esch was there as well. A lot going on in this game right now. Defense trying to hold them. Just like the Cowboys have done a good job all game of holding the Niners. See if they can keep up the good work here. 1st down and 10. Brock Purdy is 14 of 22 for 166. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Man in motion. This is where the Cowboys defense has been good all game. McCaffrey up the middle again with a big gain of 8 yards. And that's not good. Uh-oh.
He's trying to bring his tent in.
He's going to bring his tent in here.
Easy.
Come on, defense.
Aw. He wants to go camping so he can watch the Cowboys win.
There you go.
I really don't think I'm going into work tomorrow.
2nd down and 2. This might come down to who has the ball last, the way this game is looking. 2nd and 2 from the 28-yard line. Man in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle. He's got the 1st down. It's McCaffrey again. And taken down by Deron Bland. That's not McCaffrey. Sorry, McCaffrey's on the sidelines.
I do have a question.
That guy, Elijah Mitchell. Okay.
Did you ask your parents if they're watching him Tuesday?
No, I didn't, but I can after the game's over. Wow.
That sounds like the food for the little man.
Minute and 54 left in the third quarter. Game is tied. Niners are at the 21.5-yard line. Kittle's in motion. Handoff up the middle. Nice stop there. And that was Dorrance Armstrong after about 1.5 yards. That's a good stop on first down. Okay, go eat, buddy. Be careful. Let me help you? Here you go. Be careful, buddy. That'll bring up second down and 9, I believe, from the 20-yard line. Cowboys defense needs to make a stop here. Down to 1 minute and 15 in the third quarter. Second down and 9. Purdy takes the snap. Play action. Fires. Oh, Trayvon almost had an interception. 3rd and 9 coming up. Diggs had a beat on it. Let's see this again. Play action. Here's the throw. Barr tips it up, and it was right in Trayvon's hands, man. Trayvon Diggs normally catches those. Wow. Oh. Diggs always makes that catch. That is uncharacteristic of him. 3rd and 9 from the 20. We got to pressure him. Purdy back to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to get sacked. DeMarcus Lawrence down to the 26. Big sack. There's a flag on the play. It's in the secondary. And they're saying it's on Donovan Wilson. Yeah, it is. That's a defensive holding. That's going to be an automatic first down. Can't have that. Can't have that. That's a 5-yard penalty, automatic first down on Donovan Wilson. Unbelievable. That's a killer penalty. It is the right call. It is the right call. That's just a horrible penalty. 1st and 10 now from the 15-yard line. They can get a first down inside the 5. All kinds of stuff going on the offense. It's a handoff, and Barr is there. There's a flag on the play. They're going to take him down. It looks like a loss, but let's see what the flag's all about.
Maybe eating my chicken nuggets.
Good. You like your chicken nuggets? Good.
Hey, I can eat chicken nuggets.
Let's see what they're going to call here. I don't know. Holding. Defense again. That's another defensive holding for an automatic first down. On Jonathan Hankins, yeah. I mean, you can't grab the jersey like that. That's another good call. Here we go. Penalties are killing us. We're going back to week 4 with all these penalties. Here we go. This was our big deal for the first half of the season was penalties. Now they're creeping up on us. So everything that we've done, that we've talked about all season long, that's what we're doing now. Penalties, interceptions. We're killing ourselves here. Handoff up the middle. Tackle him. Tackle him. Inside the 5. That's the end of the third quarter. The Niners are going to have a 2nd and goal inside the 5-yard line to start the 4th. All that for 0 points again. Hopefully our defense continues because they can only do so much so the Niners make the big plays, and they're starting to make them now, Face. Tony Pollard ruled it. Yeah, I said that like 30 minutes ago, Brando. Where you been? It's Cowboys against Niners and the refs. I don't care what anyone says. Here we go. I mean, that's, 1st and goal inside the 5 for the Niners to start the 4th quarter. Defense has played really well the whole game, and now we're folding. We've had big defensive penalties on this drive. Obviously, Kittle with that phenomenal catch, that kind of hurts us. The offense, on the other hand, is moving the ball pretty well, but we just cannot get all the way down to the end zone. It's been tough. I don't know, man. We're going to put our big boy pants on for this 4th quarter. We can certainly win this game. We can certainly win this game. We just have to find a way to stop them right here, make him kick a field goal, then we go down there and score. You know, this game is certainly not over by any stretch of the imagination. This game is not over, but this is going to be the biggest fourth quarter that the Cowboys have had in about 30 years. This is not how you want to start the fourth, Valex, I can tell you that. But we got to have some faith, man. Remember the Colts. You know, this is a team that can come back. But I'll also say that the 49ers are a very good second-half team as well, especially in the fourth quarter. So this is going to be that's going to be tough. Reminder, the winner of this game goes to Philly to play in the NFC title game. I hope it's us. But they've sure got us nervous now. Shannon Sharp and the Grizzlies shared words during Grizzlies fight. I saw that, Brando. I did see that. Shannon Sharp was on the court. Yeah, I saw that. Man, so many miscues. If Diggs gets the interception, we're not talking about points right now. Of course, we've had our share of big plays. Be careful, son. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm giving him the lunch.
What are you doing? Don't spill it. Be careful. There you go. Mini Duke setting his tin up in here.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Cowboys Niners football. This is how we do things around here. Here we go. Second and goal. Fourth quarter has begun. I guess I need to go ahead and change that. Gotta hold up the fours, baby. Gotta hold up the fours. Do it for Dak. Do it for Dak. All right, be careful, son. Second and goal from the 3-yard line. Here we go. Let's see what this defense can do. Oh. Snap. Handoff. Touchdown. And that is not good. You just got your crowd involved. That is not good. That is not good. You know, you've stopped McCaffrey the whole game, but he had a pretty good drive right there. And McCaffrey scores the touchdown. Here comes the extra point now. And that blocked extra point for the Cowboys could be huge. Here's their extra point, and he made his. So it is now 16-9. Niners. Cowboys 9, 49ers 16. One possession game. One possession game, plenty of time on the clock. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. They just drove down the field on us, man. That was 10 plays, 91 yards. That's bad. That's absolutely the worst drive that the defense has given up this game. Now it's time for us to respond. It's time for us to get a drive and go score 6. We got to respond to that. We've got to respond to that. We got to. We have got to respond. From the 35, here's the kickoff. It's going to be Turpin time. Turpin from the goal line. Turpin, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All the way down to the 43. Devontae Turpin. What a game for Gavante Turpin, the Pro Bowl kick returner. No excuses for this offense to not get points right here. The USFL MVP and Robbie Gould, the kicker, making the tackle. If he doesn't do that, Turpin is gone. Turpin, an X factor for this team. We have got to get points on this drive, guys. Dak takes the snap. Play action throws to CD. CD again. CD to the 48. CD almost to midfield. There's a flag as well. That's going to be a first down for the Cowboys. I think it's a face mask, guys. I could be wrong, but I do believe this is a face mask. It's something on the tackle. It's going to be a first down for the Cowboys in Niners territory. Let's see what we've got here. There is no foul. They're going to say there's no foul. The receiver was a runner. Then why'd you throw the flag in the first place? 2nd down and 4 from the 49. That makes no sense. I don't get it. Niners sideline is yelling. Zeke's got the... No, he's almost got the first down. He's inside Niner territory down to about the 48. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Very, very, very short. Got to get a first down here. I did not see a replay on that first down play, so I don't know why they threw a flag. I thought maybe it was a face mask. I don't know what it was, but it seems to me like if you're going to throw the flag in that situation, you have to have a good reason. So I don't understand why you would throw a flag knowing that he's running the ball and he's not a defenseless receiver. So I don't know what that was all about. I couldn't tell you. I have not seen a replay. I think the league does not want to show us a replay. And I don't have TiVo, so I can't go back on it. 3rd down and 1. Handoff. Very slow play. Zeke's got the first down at the 44-yard line. Cowboys moving the ball with the first down. Dak about to have one of the most important drives of his career. That's absolutely right. Dak is going to have a very important drive here, and I've got to give Zeke some credit, man. Zeke is money on these 3rd and shorts. He does it again right here. Great run by Zeke. He's doing his job. Zeke is doing what we're paying him to do. I think we have a Malik Davis sighting, don't we? Maybe not. Play action pass. Looking. Fires. Caught. First down. CeeDee Lamb at the 30. Down to the 27. CeeDee Lamb. And that was a Malik Davis sighting. See, you put Malik Davis on the field and good things happen. Great play by CeeDee Lamb. They talk about CeeDee not being a number 1 receiver. I think he's laid that to rest. CeeDee is absolutely a number 1 receiver for us. No doubt about it. He has 111 yards on this in this game. All right, we've got an offensive lineman back with Malik Davis, who is the running back on first down. What are they doing? Play clock down to 2. Oh, man. Dak's got to do something. Wow. I don't know what that was. A free rush came in from San Francisco, and Dak was in trouble. He's going to get sacked. What was going on there? Okay, Malik Davis actually missed that block. That's probably, well, maybe not. I don't know whose assignment that was. That was a broken assignment by the offensive line. So the Cowboys are going to have a 2nd down and 14 from the 31.5-yard line. Zeke is back out there now. Snap. Pressure. Dak throws it. Caught. Gain of about 5 or 6 by CeeDee. He's down at the 25-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 8 or 9 for the Cowboys. We're in 3rd and 8. We're in scoring position here, but I sure would like to see a touchdown. Big play here. 3rd down and 8 from the 25-yard line for the Cowboys. Big, big, big play right here. Dak surveys the field, takes the snap. He's looking middle of the field. Almost intercepted. Threw it behind CeeDee Lamb. Not a good throw. Cowboys are going to bring on the field goal unit to kick a field goal here on 4th and 8. Brett Maher is going to come out here. Maher has been really good. You can't afford to miss. This is one of the biggest kicks of his career in Dallas. Will he be Money Maher from 43? Wind is a little bit to the right, not much. Snap, kick. It's good. Money Maher makes the field goal. Cowboys get a 43-yard field goal attempt. It is 12-6. One possession game. Money Maher does it again. Cowboys 12, Niners 16, and 11 minutes left in the game. Time to get nervous, folks. You okay? Good. Yeah, the defense has got to rebound from that last drive. This is where the defense has got to step up. The last drive was not good. We got to rebound here. What are you doing? Goofball? You're goofy. He's goofy.
I'm a food.
No, you're not. You're goofy.
I'm not a food.
Yeah, you are. All right, defense. Got to get a stop. Got to get a stop. Got to get the ball back. We can win this game, guys. I'm telling you, it's not over. Defense has got to get a stop. Offense has got to cut off the miscues. We absolutely can win this game. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. We're in a pretty good position, Cowboys fans. We really are in a good position. We can win this game, boys. They've been keying on McCaffrey all night. McCaffrey made some big plays on the last drive. So we're going to have to get back to that somehow. I think they're going to be trying to run the ball. Now, both teams have all 3 timeouts. That could be huge at the end of this game. It might very well come down to who has the ball last. But the way both these defenses have been playing, you never know. You never know. Both these defenses have been playing really good for the majority of this game. Minus that last possession that the Cowboys had on defense. That was not very good. That was a 90-yard defensive possession. So that's not good. That's not what you want. But we have to watch this kickoff too because, you know, they brought one of those kicks back a long way. And if we can force them into a punt, they're not going to want to punt to Kevontae Turpin after what he's been doing. So 11:03 left in the game, 16-12. Niners are going to receive the ball here. Maher with the kickoff. Here we go. And it's going to go in the back of the end zone for a touchback. Whew. Wow. This is an awesome game. This is exactly what we wanted. What a game. Let's go, bro. We got this. Congratulations to the Bengals. You're going to the AFC title game, and you're going to beat Kansas City. Just letting you know. 11:03 left in the game. 16-12. Niners have the lead in the ball. 1st and 10. From the 25-yard line. Got to get back into rattling Brock Purdy, like I said earlier. It's been working the whole game. We got to get back to that. Purdy's back to throw. Pressure is coming. He fires. It's caught by Kittle for a 1st down at the 42. Quick pass. And that was J-Ron Curse that was on him. He just doesn't have a step, man. That's a mismatch. I don't understand why we're having these mismatches on Kittle. But he's had a game. He's definitely had a game. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Purdy, handoff to the right-hand side. He's going to have room. He's going to be tackled at midfield. Gain of about 7 or 8 on that play. And now they're just moving the ball. I don't know what the defense is doing. You know, we've had a great game. The whole game, we've been great. And now we're falling apart at the end of it. And that's just not normal. That's not what our defense normally does. 2nd down and 2, 10 minutes left in the game. A field goal makes it a one-score game. If we can hold them to that, it would be 19-12 if they scored a field goal. Man in motion, another handoff. Stuffed by Micah Parsons, 3rd down and 2 coming up. Can we get a stop here? If we can, that would be huge. I'm not holding my breath, but 3rd down and 2. If the Cowboys can actually get a stop on this play, we'd be in business. We'd be in business. From midfield, 3rd down and 2. Kittle is in motion. Van Der Esch shifts the line open. They're sending McCaffrey in motion to go wide on the left. Cowboys are ready for it. Purdy back to pass. No pressure. 1st down. Brandon Ayuk down to about the 47, 48-yard line.
Now it's going down.
And again, you know, you've got Anthony Barr in the slot on Ayuk. That does not make sense. No one expects a running linebacker to cover Ayuk in the slot. That just doesn't make sense. That's just dumb. Why would you? I don't understand the defensive schemes late in the game. I don't understand what we're doing. We have linebackers on wide receivers in the slot and not coverage linebackers like Fred Warner. 1st and 10 from the 42. Handoff. McCaffrey. He's going to get about 5 or 6. No, that's not McCaffrey. That's the other guy, Mitchell. Defense is falling apart, guys. 2nd down and 5. A lot of hands on hips. Come on, defense. From the 37. 2nd down and 5. Play clock is down to 3. Purdy's not even trying. What are they doing? Did they call a timeout? They called a timeout. With 7:31 left, the Niners use a timeout. Interesting. Like I said earlier, I don't like using timeouts this early in the half, you know. Inside of 2 minutes, that's when you use your timeouts in a close game. So will that come back to bite San Francisco? I don't know. But I don't like doing that. I don't know what they were doing. I don't like doing that. San Francisco just used a timeout. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of that personally. Especially in close games. But again, guys, we cannot let them score. We can't let them in the end zone. If they get in the end zone, it's going to be really difficult on us to come back and win this game. We've got to get a field goal. And even then, you know, your extra point guy is going to have to make an extra point. We've missed I think it was 6 of the last 7 now that we've missed in extra points. So, you know, defense has got to do something here. I don't know what they got to make a stop, man. The defense has got to make a stop. If they get in the end zone, I don't want to sit here and say it's over, but man, if they score a touchdown here, that's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough, guys. I don't care about Kevin Costner. Is my score right? Oh, I don't even have my score is not even up. Let me get my score up. I'm sorry about that. There you go. There's the score. We run a professional show over here. Man, I want to go to Philly so bad. All right. The next few minutes is what everyone's going to be talking about. The next 7.5 minutes. We'll be talking about the next 7.5 minutes until next year's playoffs. And that's just the facts. We're going to be talking about the next 7 minutes and 31 seconds for the rest of the offseason and into the playoffs, no matter who wins. Total yardage is even, 256 to 257. Rushing yards, 76 to 79. Passing yards, 180 to 178. This game is so even, and we knew it would be. All along, we knew this would be an even game. You like sprinkles. 2nd down and 5 from the 37-yard line. Purdy, hands off. Jaron Kearse with a nice tackle. It'll be 3rd down and about 3. Massive 3rd down coming up. Massive 3rd down. 7 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. It is 3rd and 3. You've got to stop them. Got to stop them, boys. 7 minutes left in the game. 16-12 Niners. 3rd down and 3. From the Cowboys' 34-yard line. It's a pass play. No, it's not. McCaffrey's going in motion. Yes, it is. Back to pass. No pressure. Fires caught. McCaffrey 1st down. DaRon Bland with a tackle. We're not getting pressure now. DaRon Bland followed him. Wilson fell over. Couldn't get pressure on him at all. McCaffrey's on the sideline. 1st down and 10. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. 1st and 10 at the Cowboys' 28-yard line. I imagine they'll run the ball. They do. To the left-hand side. Cowboys see it. Gain of about 2 or 3. Wilson is there. Tank is there. Under 6 minutes now. 2nd down and 7. .540 left in the game. Clock is ticking. Cowboys have 3 timeouts. Niners have 2. Send a man in motion. Play clock down to 1. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Van Der Esch hits him, but he's got a 1st down. To the 18-yard line. That's Mitchell. Van Der Esch couldn't make the play. Barr couldn't make the play. A lot of missed tackles there. First and 10, 4:45 left in the game. From the Cowboys' 17-yard line now. Kittle in motion. Three seconds on the play clock. Purdy takes the snap. Hands off. Middle of the field. Going nowhere. Stopped. Odigizua makes the stop. Loss of about a yard. 2nd down. Clock is now at 4:20. Smoke him if you got him. Mitchell goes to the sideline here. 20 seconds on the play clock. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. Niners taking their time here. They're already down to 10 seconds on the play clock. Haven't even broke the huddle yet. They're at the 17.5-yard line, 2nd down and 10. Play clock down to 2. Purdy takes the snap. Pressure coming. Rolls, fires, incomplete. That stops the clock, and it's 3rd and 10. Big play coming up for the Cowboys defense with 3:49 left in the game. Cowboys have all 3 timeouts. 16-12 is your score. They were trying to set up a screen pass, but the pressure got in his face. Third and 10. Big play coming up for this defense. It's a 1-possession game if you can hold them to a field goal. Play clock is down to 1. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Steps up. He's going to run. And he's short. 3:43 left. Cowboys make the stop. Purdy is short. They're going to have to kick a field goal. 3.5 left in the game. All right, Dak. 16-12. This is a chip shot field goal for the Niners. It's 28 yards. Goal's going to make it. He makes them all the time. Kicks up. It's through the middle. So it's going to be 19-12, and this is where your quarterback has got to make plays. It is a 1-score game. Brando, he better show up right now.
Hey.
What?
Did you turn us?
That extra point that got blocked is killing you right now. Absolutely killing you. It would be 19-13. We could win the game with a touchdown here. He's in your chair. Uh-oh. Well, get him out there. We need him. Reminder, playoff overtime rules do apply. If this game goes into overtime, if the first team to get the ball, if they score a touchdown, the other team still gets a chance to win. It's dark outside, buddy. So if the first team scores a touchdown, the second team still gets an opportunity to score a touchdown. Both teams get the ball in playoff overtime. What? What?
You put my TV in the room.
Not right now. Cowboys are playing. So both teams get possessions in overtime, regardless of if the first team scores or not. Right now, Cowboys fans, I'm kind of hoping for overtime. We need to drive down here and score. Now, the problem is we've had a tough time scoring on this defense. We've moved the ball on them just fine, but scoring has been difficult. And with Tony Pollard out, Dak is going to have to show up here. He is going to have to be Dak Prescott from last week. We're going to find out if Dak is the guy right now. And that's just straight up. We're going to find out if Dak is the guy. You know, if we end up losing this game, I don't have any excuses. We fought hard. The defense played well. We gave up too many turnovers, man. So this is going to tell us all we need to know about our quarterback. And if Dak fails, then he's going to be on the hot seat all off season. Fans are not going to be very happy with Dak Prescott if he fails. I can tell you that. So he knows that. This is the biggest drive of his career. This is the biggest drive of Dak Prescott's career right here. And Kevontae Turpin is back, so you better kick it out of the back of the end zone. And that's another thing, too. Turpin has given us return after return after return. We only have 12 points. It's not good. Turpin's going to return this one, too. It's Turpin time. 5, 10, 15 down to the 18-yard line. Finally, Turpin comes down to earth. And here comes the Cowboys offense with a chance to tie the game. 2 bad interceptions. That is the difference in this game. has been Dak Prescott. He's been the difference, and not in a good way. 19-12, Cowboys have the ball. 3 minutes left in the game. Cowboys have all 3 timeouts. Dak takes a snap, back to pass, throws, almost intercepted. That's what I'm talking about right there. If Greenlaw catches that ball, this game is over. That's a pick 6.
Really? The score was supposed to be 19-12, not 12-19.
Yeah, you had it right. Just had it backwards.
Well,
I mean, that's a pick 6. If he catches that ball, our season's over.
come on, Cowboys.
2:56. Snap. Dak back to pass. Looking to his left. Steps up in the pocket. Throws a long ball. He's got a man. Incomplete. Michael Gallup was the intended receiver. I'm not mad about that throw, but now it's 3rd and 10. Gallup had his man beat. Little bit of a hold there, no call. The ball was behind him. The ball was not where it needed to be for Gallup to make that play. He threw it way behind Michael Gallup. That ball was not where it needed to be. 3rd down and 10. Dak takes a snap back to throw. He's got protection. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to be hit, and he's brought down to the line of scrimmage. 4th down. This might be your ball game. 4th down and 10. This might be your ball game. No, it's a punt. Anger is going to punt it. Clock is running at 2:19. Cowboys are going to punt it away. 2-minute warning and all 3 timeouts. Here's the punt. Great punt by Anger. Fielded at the 25, fair catch. 2:05 left. You're going to get the 2-minute warning plus all 3 timeouts. Dak was bad on that drive. Dak was bad. And I'm saying it. If we end up losing this game, Dak Prescott is the reason we lost. First and 10, 2:05. Defense has to find a way to hold them. It doesn't look good, Cowboys fans. As well as this defense has played, if that last drive is any indication, it's not looking good. Kittle goes in motion. 5 seconds on the play clock. Purdy's going to throw it. Might as well. Caught. That's a first down by Kittle. Clock is going to stop from the 41-yard line. Minute 58 left in the game. Clock is going to stop for the 2-minute warning. Cowboys have all 3 timeouts. Here we are again. Another hard-fought game by the Cowboys. You know, we kept it close. Defense played lights out all game long, gave up 1 or 2 really big drives. Dak cost us the game. I don't know what everybody else is going to say. I don't know. Dak cost us this game. If we end up losing, Dak's the reason why. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, guys. You throw 2 interceptions. You've almost had a pick 6 right there. Another really bad throw. He was just off the whole game. I'm sorry. I can't defend Dak Prescott in this game. He was just off. He was just bad. He was bad. A game we should have won. I mean, really, we had them beat. We really did. Yeah, they get a first down. It's ball game. I mean, we stayed with them. We stayed in it. You know, both these games were close. Last year was close. This year was close. We're right there. But our quarterback cannot make those mistakes. And he knows it. This whole team remembers last year. It's not like we forgot what happened to us last year. We remember. And we're still doing this. You've got to give credit to the Niners. You got to give credit to Brock Purdy, as much as I hate saying it. I never thought I'd say Brock Purdy was good. Yeah, miscues in a divisional round playoff. It's like we've seen this movie before, haven't we, Cowboys fans? At least we got the USFL in April, huh? Unbelievable. Yeah, you got a piano. You playing your piano?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm trying to play with my hands to the piano.
You're doing a good job playing music on your piano.
Yeah.
Kittle makes me sick, dude. I wish I could just smack him in the face.
See a screen. Screen. It's red. And it's orange.
1st and 10, a minute 58 left in the game. Niners have the ball. Cowboys down by 7. From the 42-yard line. We know what this is going to be. Purdy takes the snap. Handoff up the gut. Cowboys stop it. They're going to call a timeout. Anthony Barr and Osa were there. Got to keep doing that. Got to keep doing that. It's going to come down to 3rd down, I believe. Mini Duke's making music in the background. He's doing a good job, too. Minute 53. Cowboys use their first timeout. They have 2 left. Should we fire Kellen Moore? You know I would say yes to that question, Brando. The thing is, this is not Kellen Moore's fault. You know, he involved CeeDee Lamb. Of course, Tony Pollard was involved. He had a pretty good game plan coming into this game. It's just execution was terrible. There were some questionable calls, certainly, but I don't think the Cowboys are going to fire Kellen Moore after this. If they do, I won't be mad, but I don't think we will. 2nd down and 9 from the 43-yard line. I formation. Going to be a run, obviously. Everybody knows it. Cowboys are stacking the box. It's a toss play to the right-hand side. Cowboys don't play it well at all. It's a 1st down. And then this is over. The outside run has been our problem on defense all year long, and it ends our season right there. The outside run just ended our season. That's been our problem on defense all season long, is the outside run. He did go out of bounds. But I think they're in I think they're in field goal range, though. No, they're not. They're at the 44-yard line, so not quite in field goal range. He did stop the clock. Snap, handoff, no gain about a yard. Timeout. It's going to be called here. Minute and 41 left. Cowboys have 1 timeout left. It's going to be 2nd down. Bro, I just want to give the $225 I'm about to lose to you, and thank you. I'm showing up sad and drunk. Thank you, Steve Money. Don't know who you are, but thank you. My Cash App is $ Duke Bothers, if you want to send that, or my PayPal is down at the bottom of the screen as well. Should we draft bigger guys? Yeah, probably. We need to draft guys that can, stop the run on the outside. We have problems. This team has problems. The outside run is our problem. Our quarterback is our biggest problem. And I'm going to say it all off season. Dak is our problem. Like, if you had to pinpoint why we are not moving on, it is because of your quarterback. That's why you're not moving on. Now, there are a lot of teams that would love to have Dak Prescott, but I got to tell you, Brock Purdy's a better quarterback right now. He outplayed him. 2nd and 9, Purdy. Hands off, right-hand side. Lawrence with the tackle and one more timeout, and that'll be our last timeout. Mini Duke, shh, be quiet. 1 minute and 37 seconds left. Cowboys use their last timeout. I didn't say that. Just be quiet for just a minute. You can play piano. That's okay to play piano. Just quit talking. 3rd down and 8. 1 minute and 37 seconds left. Cowboys are out of timeouts. This could be a pretty big stop, though. I mean, you're still alive if you can stop them. But if they get a field goal or a first down, it's over. It'll be interesting to see what the Niners do here. I imagine they'll just run the ball and try to get in field goal range. Okay. 3rd down and 8. I imagine it's going to be a run. We'll find out. No! McCaffrey goes in motion. Purdy is in shotgun. Back to pass. Throws it to him. Cowboys stop him with a loss of a couple of yards. And they're going to have to punt. They'll have to punt. There's going to be less than a minute left in the game, though. The Niners will have to punt. So you're saying there's a chance. Cowboys are out of timeouts, though. Now, here's the thing. We all know who the punt returner is. And that man has had a game.
Hey. Let me go to the picture.
That man has had a game, so we'll see what happens on this punt. No timeouts. 51 seconds left. San Francisco's punting. Cavante Turpin is back to return. Turpin has been lights out in this game so far.
They're pupsies.
Okay, shut the door. Thank you. Don't get in there. Don't mess with that. All right, here comes the punt. 51 seconds remaining in the game. Punt. Turpin is back. He's going to fair catch it. Caught at the 6-yard line. 45 seconds left. Cowboys are going to get the ball one more time. Dak is going to come out here. And unfortunately, Cowboys fans, whatever Dak does, this is what they're going to talk about. But Dak is already, he's the reason why we're losing. He's the reason why we're in this situation right now. So let's see what happens. Schultz in motion, gets back over there. Dak kicks his legs up. First down, back to throw. Pressure coming. Rolls to his right. He's got a little bit of time. Hit in the end zone. Throws incomplete. 2nd down and 10. That took a lot of time off the clock, too. There's 38 seconds left, guys. That's not good. Don't know how he stayed up. Armstead had him. If Armstead tackles him there, it's the safety and the game's over. 2nd down and 10.
Oopsies.
From the 6-yard line. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Looks to his right. Throws. Caught. Schultz out of bounds. Short of the first down. 3rd down and 1. It is going to take a miracle for the Cowboys to win this game.
Let's get outside.
3rd down and 1.
Let's get on it.
From the 15, here's the snap. Back to pass. Looking right. Fires. Caught. First down. Out of bounds goes Schultz. 28 seconds left. No, the clock is still running, but he went out of bounds. We're at 20 seconds now. 19. Back to pass goes Dak. He's looking around. Scrambling left. Still running. Looking down the field. He's going to fire. Incomplete. I don't know why the clock kept running on that play. I thought he was out of bounds. Wow. Why did the clock keep running? Schultz makes the catch and he goes out of bounds. Why did the clock keep running? I don't know. 10 seconds left, 19-12.
Hey, I don't want to go, boss.
Niners playing a super prevent defense here. So we're going to throw a short pass and get some yards, I'll bet you. Dak back to throw. Looking, stepping up. Fires, caught, out of bounds. Did they stop the clock that time? Thank you. To 39. 5 seconds left. This will be the last play.
I told you.
Niners playing prevent defense. We might be able to get a quick throw out of bounds. I don't know. I doubt it. Oh, no. Schultz. Catch. Left foot down. Oh, my gosh. It's incomplete. You got to get that foot down. That foot never got down. That's an incomplete pass. It's no catch.
Dad,
What?
I want to go, boss.
Yeah. He didn't get his foot down.
It's time to watch some boss.
The booth review is happening. This is not going to be a catch.
I did a picture.
Good job. So you're going to lose the play and you're going to lose the time.
Mom did a picture with this.
Yep.
On a mountain.
Okay, it's a mountain. Yeah, good job.
To Grandma's house. Right back there.
All right. It's going to be an incomplete pass. I don't know why they're taking so long with it. It's obviously incomplete. I was kind of worried about that when he caught the ball. His foot was not on the ground when he caught it, so that's clearly an why you don't get your foot down, I don't know. I don't know what Schultz is doing there. You have to have presence of mind and know where the line is. Schultz didn't get his foot down. The ball's going to go back to the 24-yard line, and we're going to be out of Hail Mary range. Incomplete pass. So here we go. Last play of the season. Might as well enjoy it. We will be live tomorrow night for Monday Night Mayhem. We lost. Season's over. I will eat my crow tomorrow. To the Niners fans. Our season's over, guys. It was a good season. You know, I can't take anything away from San Francisco. They played a great game. I feel like we had everything we needed to come in here and win this game. Dak just choked. Dak choked this game away. And I'm done defending him. Dak Prescott choked this game away, point blank. So San Francisco, they're going to call a timeout. I hope you go to Philly, and I hope you beat the brakes off of them. Will McCarthy be fired? Again, I don't think this is a coaching loss. I think the coaches actually had a really good game plan coming in. Execution was bad. Dak Prescott is the reason why we lost this game. If I'm the Cowboys, I might draft a quarterback. I'm not saying like first round, but I might draft somebody because I know his contract is stupid. We've got to start looking at other options. I mean, look at Brock Purdy. This is Mr. Irrelevant, a rookie quarterback that outplayed him tonight. Brock Purdy outplayed Dak Prescott. That's saying something. If we got a real quarterback in here, this team would have went to the Super Bowl. I mean, Dak is the reason why we're losing. Whoa! What? When did the Dallas flag become part of the bet?
Hold on.
I don't remember that part of the bet.
This is the Cowboys.
All right, last play of the game. 6 seconds left. 3rd and 10 from the 24. I'll try my best to call this play. This is going to be one of those annexation of Puerto Rico plays that's going to be on TikTok later. It's going to be a massive failure, but this is the last play of our season, so we might as well have fun with it. Oh, it's going to be a long off season, Cowboys. Damn. 6 seconds left. Dak back to pass. Fires, caught, tackled. Season's over. Congratulations, San Francisco. You have won the game. Go beat Philadelphia. Thanks, Vi Colette, for showing up for us, man. Have a great night. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new, Travis. Once again, we get there, and Dak chokes. This, in my mind, this loss is all on Dak Prescott. Yeah, Face is the one that owes the flag, not me. I'm not doing the flag. I'm doing the hats. Dak was the problem all along. Yep. Go to Philly and win the game, San Francisco. That's all I got to say. Go to Philly and win. I can't believe I'm actually wanting San Francisco to go back to the Super Bowl. But please beat Philly. This is worst case scenario for me. San Francisco and Philly in the NFC title game. It's just, I won't even watch it. But go San Francisco. Good luck.
Oh, no. It's got dots on it.
Cowboys fans.
It's got dots on it.
I'm torn right now. I'm proud of this team. We had a great season. Our defense looked really good. We came here to San Francisco with a game plan. It was a close game. It was a battle. We went to war, and Dak blew it. So I'm upset about Dak Prescott. I think we need a new quarterback, Brando. I really do. I'm tired of defending him. I can't do it anymore. Those 2 interceptions killed us. Again, should have had a pick 6. Dak lost this game. That's all there is to it. Dak lost this game. He is not the answer. I don't know what you do, but you've got to start looking at replacements. I mean, look at what the good teams do. You know, the good teams, like San Francisco, Brock Purdy's Mr. Irrelevant, and he's going to the NFC title game. You know what I mean? Like, he just walked into San Francisco behind Trey Lance and Jimmy G, and he's going to the title game. So you don't have to invest a first-round pick in a quarterback. Tony Romo went undrafted. Tom Brady was not a first-round pick. You know what I mean? So I don't know what you do, but Dak's not the guy. Dak's not the guy. Too much talent to not get past the divisional round. I'm with you. We're not going to the Super Bowl, guys. We're not going to the NFC title game. Got to wait another year. Same story, same old song and dance in Dallas. Nothing ever changes around here. It's the Great Duke Fathers. Thank you guys for rolling with me all season long. I'll make videos periodically when I can. I appreciate you guys. We'll be live tomorrow night for Monday Night Mayhem. We'll be live tomorrow night for Monday Night Mayhem. You guys join me there. 49ers fans, come on out tomorrow. I'll eat my crow, do what I got to do. You know what it is. That being said, thanks for stopping in, guys. Season's over. It's a Great Duke Fathers. I'm out of here.